Ooh, that's a wet saddle there. Ooh. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby.
I need 5 animal sounds. That's what.
So like last year, I'm adding everyone's names to the goal board.
I'm sure a lot of you were not expecting that video to end like that. I'm sure a lot of you were going, where's the rest of this video, or where's the St. Jude video at the end? Well, you have to wait. I will tell you, that's the teaser video to the actual video, and I want you to have reason to come to the second weekend's kickoff so you can actually see the full-length video that we have set up for that, because oh my, do I need people to see that for all of the work we've put into it. Do we want to tell them how long the whole video is?
Like the real one?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
No?
No.
Okay, it's long.
No.
It's long. And Grubby, I can't. It's not finished.
Don't tell him
It's not finished
things.
yet. I can't. We've been working on it for 6 months. So
Oh, God.
there's your hint. It has been a 6-month project to work on this video for the intro for next week, which will be week 2 of K4K, which if you don't know, there's actually going to be 2 weekends. There's going to be this weekend, which starts now, and goes through Sunday. Penguin will actually be closing off the first weekend, and the second weekend will start next Friday at 4 p.m., so 2 hours earlier than this, a day later, because that wasn't confusing in the slightest. And we will have a much larger stream put together for that. So we decided to go a little bit smaller for the hype on this one, so that you have a reason to go see the next one.
He says small, but like I was listening to the chat during that, and it's seriously, the editing you did gives you chills. So
If you enjoyed that one,
dude,
oh boy, should you enjoy the next one.
y'all have like no idea. Yeah, basically we're gonna play a movie. It's a new featured film. We've gone into filmmaking.
I will tell you it's longer than 5 minutes. I will tell you that, and I'm not including it. Like, that does not include the length of a St. Jude video in there, like it normally does. If you've been watching the hype teasers on Twitter that I've been posting, you'll notice they're shorter than normal, because typically they end in a St. Jude video. This one does not really have any St. Jude video in it, so it's that long without a St. Jude video.
All I know is I just had my intrusive thoughts go. You know how last year you had to do the primal teaser video of like the camera on your chest to get that first person view? And I'm like, I want an hour-long feature film of doing that to him. He got to feel the pain last year of what it's like to shoot one of those videos.
Hey,
And
Clutch, how are you?
I kind of want to do that to him.
You have no idea what we went through last year to get some of the footage that we did.
Me going, arms up, arms up.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've done. How are you, Sloth? So, I should probably preface, what is this? Why are we here? What are we doing? Welcome to the kickoff of Kilometers for Kiddos. I can't say it's like 128 hours, because technically it's not all together. It's kind of split. This is the longer weekend of the two for reasons. But this is a raid marathon of Zwifters, cyclists, runners, athletes. We've kind of opened up the gates to be a little bit more widespread, because that allows everybody that's on the injury list to take part as well.
Oi!
So, as you can see, we have nice new kit this year that is much more tailored for stream, because we thought about that this year instead of last year where we didn't really have it set up so that you could actually see what we were on stream, because we didn't think about that.
It is really nice because you can see it on his chest, and when he leans over, you
So
got the nice shoulder
You've got
spot.
K for K, you've got kilometers for kiddos, and then it's on the back as well, so you can see it, and then it's actually on the shorts as well. So we thought about that. But we are riding for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We will each do a 3-hour block. So you will have us, and then I know after us, it's Whitney and Sweet. And then after that, it's Ewan. And it will just continue on into the weekend. So make sure you check everybody out. But the goal is basically fill whatever bar you have to see at the top of somebody's stream as much as humanly possible.
Yeah,
That's really all it is.
and it's really good. Like, one thing that's it's fun for you guys, and it's really helpful for the stream, is riding the raid train. Like, literally, because we pass things person to person. Stop giggling.
Maxwell's just...
Oh, Tangia, I'm sad I can't hear it this year. Or this year. Shush. Oh, great. My English is coming over. What I was trying to say, though, is park yourself and enjoy the train ride from stream to stream. And it's a lot of fun, because then you get to just kind of check in every now and again, see how it's going. And, yeah, we really appreciate it, too. It keeps K4K at the top of the Zwift category and keeps it going.
And, we should probably introduce, there's a co-host for the starter this year, who's being a punk. Captions. You've decided to migrate. Let me get captions into its home, because it's decided that it doesn't want to.
I'm not here.
It doesn't want to be home right now, so we're gonna make sure captions gets in its home.
It's like really hard to like hold that post.
So yeah, we've got a co-host this year for the opening. Ironically, it's perfect because the rewards are up at the top. So what are we doing, Penguin? We should actually start spinning so we can actually say we're riding instead of... I wasn't doing it on the other screen because they couldn't see it. So Penguin and I was doing this, and Penguin decided that she wanted to hop on with me, which is her loss. I don't know.
These are moments where I'm like, I didn't have to do this. Part of it is I wanted to like help out. Part of it is I need to prep for my own segment.
Penguin hasn't been on the bike in a while.
I've been on the treadmill. I haven't been on bike. So, spoiler alert for mine. Mine might be multimodal.
Multimodal. That's a way to look at it.
I'll have multiple modality. I don't know. I can't speak. But basically,
multimodal is technically the right thing.
Woo!
Your English has to be like your definitive first language to understand what the heck that means.
The funny thing, I was laughing because my shoes that I have on have like the run pod on it right now. So I'm like, is Swift going to be confused that I'm pedaling with my run pod?
So, basically, what are we going to do with the two of us that'll make it interesting? Because we're not just going to ride. I mean, I say moderately boring. It would be, let's be honest, if I was watching, I'd probably find it a bit boring. Especially if we're doing a fundraiser. So we're going to kind of noodle for a moment. And then what we're going to do is, after a little bit, Penguin and I are going to hop into a course, start together, and we're going to do a light race. But a lot of you who know Penguin and I will know that that's not really a fair fight.
See, I want to take offense to this, but I can't.
My zone 2 is Penguin zone 5. So I literally could just kind of do a tempo ride in Penguin. I mean, judging by what's happening here, I'm just spinning and I've already put 10 seconds in the Penguin. It wouldn't exactly be very interesting now, would it? So we've devised a couple of things. I actually realized that I need my Tiltify open in order to see this.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't have the list of things in front of me.
Uh-oh.
But what we can do, actually, I could just...
He's not prepared.
Okay, well, we decided this yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
So, hush. Come back here.
All I know is I got some amazing Irish music in my ears right now, so this is great.
All right. So, we've got a couple of things. You have $5, which will put me in Zone 2 max. $10 puts me on max trainer difficulty. $10 can choose whether I have to be in or out of the saddle. $15, I cannot change gears. And that does not mean like, oh, I can't change my bike or wheels. It means I can't do this. Let's see. $15, I have to switch to the hand cycle. For periods of time, obviously. $20, I have to sit here with my Zwift play like this and pedal through my Zwift play, which is equivalent to trying to ride with the brakes on. It's not going to go well. $20, and I have to ride one-legged. $25. That's a YouTube notification.
Whoa!
That's gigantic. Hi.
Zombie!
Thanks for subscribing. And you made I know what the most of the others are. That was jarring. $25, you make us change courses, which basically means that we start over for all intents and purposes. And there are a couple of choices of courses. I think there's 5 choices, which you have to tell us which one. And that basically effectively starts the race over. So if I'm out front or something and you want to start us over, that's how you can do it. The other option is you choose a course that you can do other incentives on to make things miserable. If you pay attention to things, then you know that that's rough. Also, know that you can, and probably should, stack some of these. It is not that it is a one and done. You don't just have to do one and be like, okay, I'll wait till the next one. If you want to stack them, I will do my best to make sure I honor them as much as humanly possible.
He was saying a bunch of the possibilities that come up, and he's like, I'm not telling chat.
Don't tell them.
I'm not telling
I'm
chat.
not giving them ideas.
And I'm like,
Just know, most of the courses that I picked, I don't like for multiple reasons.
No.
So, yeah, figure that one out.
I was basically telling him, I was like, okay, what do we hear you say all the time on stream you don't like? And those are the ones you need to put on the list. Basically, I'm making General feel really good tonight. Throw everything at him.
It's gonna be right. And then one of the last ones is make us do a workout. Now,
Oh, I forgot about that.
you might say, oh, that's not very interesting. The key is it's a 15-minute workout.
Yeah.
We'll both do it.
Yeah.
The key is you can make us repeat it as much as you want. I think there's 12 max. Because, I mean, I probably should have set it to 11 max, because obviously we have to have the time left, because I can't go through somebody else's block.
Hard stop.
We have to stop once this block is over. But you can send us to a workout. And maybe you want to try to exhaust me, or make things a little bit interesting, or see something different. And maybe you want us to do it multiple times. So I believe that's $50. And you can make us do it, much as you want, as long as there's redemptions left on it. So, pick your poison. That is how you make this interesting. So, in a minute, we will hop to another route to start the actual race.
And we just been, well, now we've been spinning our legs. I was like, yeah, when we start streaming, then I just kind of sat there.
Yeah,
Actually,
I mean, it's good to chat and kind of get people aware of what we're doing, because, I mean, let's be honest. If nobody donates, I'm just going to sit on Penguin's wheel and steal it once it's over.
and I go, Wacky, I'm reading that as, I'm sure it's fine. Oh no, Penguin!
I mean, that's pretty, it's either that or it's oh, sure, fine, no.
Oh.
I highly doubt that's how it's intended, but that's the other option.
It's oh, sure, fine, no bacon?
Or it's oh, bacon, sure, fine, no bacon.
Ah! Brain.
But, I think that's a good warm-up. We said it every possible way. What do you mean it's correct?
Oh, am I supposed to, are we switching?
I mean, that's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will start. And that'll give time for chat to decide if they want to do anything. Oh, and Tangent is on. So, enjoy.
Alrighty.
Because you don't have any of your normal redemptions, you only have Tangent, so, sorry.
Sweet.
Penguin Road and it traded out 3 different ways, too.
But she said the first first one. They said the first way. I'm sure it's fine. Oh no. Bacon! Alrighty. I'm going to get us into the route. I'm going to watch donations if you guys are picking a specific route. Again, you can stack stuff if you want to hit them hard at the very beginning of it. Or like he said, you can kind of just see... oh no, it is. Whatever. Look at my streak! I haven't been on Zwift in so long. Help me. Oh, whoa. Do I... Whee! That's exciting. As he said, you guys can really watch and see where we are in a course, what's going on. Hit them. All right, routes. Going to fronts. Oh my god, chat's in my way and I can't read. I think this is it. Ow. Ow! Takes over. Thanks! I appreciate it. I'm actually... No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
I'm concerned.
Why are you concerned?
I don't know.
Okay, well. Did you want me to actually make it like a...
No.
Okay, cool.
No, we don't need to.
I didn't think so. Like, it'll be visually obvious.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need race results for this.
I need race results. I need the stats. Give me the stats.
Oh, we can go climb Mount Fuji.
Yeah. We could.
It's totally in your wheelhouse of things you can do.
I mean, technically I can do it. I can't tell you the length of time. I can't tell you the state of my mind.
Do it in this hour, or in this 3-hour block.
Nope. Nope.
So, chat, as I mentioned, if you... Wait, okay, there you are. I'll kind of come up to you. If you don't donate, I'm just going to camp Penguin's wheel.
Are you going?
I'm just getting up to you.
Oh.
You're right here.
Bye!
Alright, let's go.
Whee!
So if chat just decides to let this happen, I'm just going to kind of hang out with Penguin. Because why do the extra work in case you punish me later? That feels like a horrible strategy.
It's basically... That's just toxic.
Oh, it's not toxic, it's strategy.
It's one of those things that I knew coming into this. I actually have to have a good mental state of I'm going to be putting in effort for myself where he's literally just chilling and basically just dangling around me like, come on.
Unless they donate to do something.
Come on.
Absolutely.
And then he'll get me at the end. So this is like a dangle a carrot in front of Penguin. Please, dear God, push General away from me. Chat, you are my hope. You're my hope, chat. I need you.
This is also why all of the challenges punish me.
Because my being is a challenge.
It wouldn't be fair if you punished Penguin. 'Cause, I mean, let's be honest. We know who the stronger of us is. I ride at least 3 times a week. Penguin does not.
Penguin is putting on her best mental hat.
I have news for you. We're starting on a hill.
Yep, I see that now.
We do this twice.
Whee!
So,
Hold on. How can I do this?
chat, this is your time.
Penguin is a potato? I'm not a potato.
Why'd you call Penguin a potato?
I'm a pretzel, okay? I like stretching.
Like twisted?
I do get twisted.
No. I didn't expect that answer.
Get it right. A bacon-wrapped potato. So I'm greasy and I don't move. All of these things are horrible. Wacky! Wacky why?
To see if I wanted to, I very much could put a lot of time into Penguin right here.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not a potato. I'm a pretzel.
So Penguin, potato.
I'm a potato.
Penguin, potato.
I'm a potato.
I mean, if you just take the first letter of your name, it's potato. See?
Potato. I might not ride, but I do other things, okay?
A cheesy pretzel. Yeah, that's fair.
We've at least improved. We've gotten away from potato.
You said you were a pretzel.
I did. I'm debating
And
the
your jokes
cheese.
are terrible, so they're cheesy.
Dang it.
See? You did this to yourself.
No, I didn't. But okay, what type of cheese? What type of cheese we talking about here?
Blue cheese.
Ew! You don't do that to me. Hey, at least you called them jokes, so I'll take it. General won't acknowledge them as jokes.
No, because they're terrible. They have to be funny to be jokes.
See?
It's easy. I'm just gonna ride away from Penguin by accident. Not even trying.
Chat!
Just kind of chilling out here.
Make him stop!
I'm beyond zone 1.
Chat,
like
I'm in
0.5.
blue and green. Please grab him. Grab him and yank him backwards right now.
Hey, Juke.
Hi, Juke.
How you doing?
Chat! See, I don't know. When I think of pretzel, the horrible cheese is liquid cheese, but it's yellow. And I do associate
Eat it.
pretzels with yellow. So what's a good
You
yellow,
said yellow
cheese?
No, I think it's the Vita, and I just shuddered.
Yeah, I need a good yellow cheese.
No, I'm doing really well.
I'm good. I'm just gonna be very sweaty at the end of the night.
I'm just gonna get a nice zone 1 workout.
Chat! Ew. Ow. Ow. Bad shifting.
I asked the doctor, can you treat my
Okay.
child?
Ooh,
he
Munster's
said
a good
no.
one. Yes, 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 yes.
We're going
That is
to cure
$5
him.
for my parents for zone 2 max. The good thing is I'm not really... I can't go out of it, though, so... If Penguin comes up to me and
Thanks.
pushes, then I'm stuck. I do have a stopwatch.
Thank you
And a
for the
little bit of room.
donation.
Hey, Rathick, how you doing?
We were talking about how I'm not a potato, I'm a pretzel, and then Wacky said I'm a pretzel with cheese, and I refuse to be like liquid cheese. Cheddar doesn't sound good, Velveeta doesn't sound good.
This would be a good time to pair things, because we're getting to a point where donations could be useful. But I'm going to kind of sit nearer to the top of my zone 2 now.
Why?
Near zone 1, I guess. Because if you get close to me and we go up a hill, I have to be very careful.
General!
So I kind of want to make sure I don't lose what I got.
I mean, you're not wrong. Potatoes are amazing.
I asked the
But
doctor,
the context we were using
can
them
you
in
treat my child?
is not amazing.
And he said
Alright, I
no.
see $10, but I don't see what it's
We're
for.
going
Oh
to
god,
cure
no!
him.
What's it for?
What is that for?
10 minutes of stopping.
That's not how that works.
I know, it's not. No matter how strong he is, I don't know. Actually, I can't say
don't
that.
think 10 minutes is... 10 minutes would be a lot. It would also be very boring for chat.
It's almost. What do you mean?
Marathon.
It
What are
is.
you talking about? What do you not consider
I'm putting in a lot of effort here.
Alright, I can now do whatever I want.
At least I can see him. I am unprepared.
So, to my parents, you donated $10, but you didn't choose a reward.
What does he need to do?
What would you like for $10?
Please,
And
Chad.
also, there is negotiations, of course. If you have certain things that you would like to have happen.
Chad, he needs to come back. Make him come back. Chad!
Max trainer difficulty, okay. That's a good one, because we're about to go up a hill.
What is Irish nachos? Explain. I need an explanation for that.
Key is, though, I can use my gears.
Ah! Almost for you.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, that's 60 seconds. That's
Oh.
more fair, Carrie.
Okay. Fries?
The
Melted
issue that
cheese.
you've done with putting me max trainer difficulty is I can't really slow down easily.
No,
asked
and he's
the
gonna like be
doctor.
Oh, no.
pushing.
Can you treat my child?
Rathick,
Rathick, what'd you
And
do?
he said no.
hand cycle switch.
We're going to cure him.
He's not on his bike. He's not on his bike. Come on, Penguin. Capitalize! Speed! Power!
90 seconds.
Oh, God, his character got real tiny. Get back here!
Thank you, Redlick.
Come back! How can you be so fast? Ah! More pain!
Oh. Max trainer difficulty is over. Oh yeah, I can keep pedaling through that.
Whew. You can see him in the distance. I see him off in the distance.
$40 seconds left of hand cycle.
Oh my god. I need like a freeze general payment. Someone needs to negotiate that. How to make him stop. How to make the man stop. Oh no! What's making you... Oh, it's because all the pretzel and everything talk?
You got me to spike my graph for a bit, chat.
Ooh.
Pretty good graph spike.
That does sound amazing.
But Penguin is 10 seconds behind me.
I am. And this is not for lack of effort, y'all.
Oh. Hand cycle is over. Seriously, when are we going to get quick swap between things?
Because the game knows that you need to be slow right now.
Okay, so we're out of that.
Go, Penguin, go. Constant carrot.
The key is, if you keep doing these, we're at this for 3 hours. You will eventually wear me down.
It is true.
But, to give me a lot of time to recover,
I don't like it.
you can see my W bell at the top, and that's my recovery. That's like my battery.
More pain. Less battery. Punish.
I will tell you, your best friend, combining things.
Stack 'em.
Work together. Combine punishments. That is the best way to slow me down.
Bring 'em back.
And right now is a bit of the best time to do it. Because we are on the petite KOM.
Stack 'em, rock 'em, robots. Yeehaw! Woo! I'm a-coming. Going up, up, up. Going up, up, up.
And always remember, oh, right. I was like, what's the other $50 donation? Trading cards.
Oh!
Because trading cards are still available.
I'm a biker girl.
So
In a
remember, if you have
biker
money that you would
world.
like to donate, but you don't like any of the incentives, we can always talk. And see what I'd be willing to do for certain amounts of money.
Make him do some ridiculous stuff, y'all.
And of course, if you would like to give Turner a treat, he is right in front of us.
He is.
We can make that
Internal
work.
would have to go fetch the treats.
Turner.
I said general.
Oh, I heard Turner would have to go fetch him. I'm like, that's impressive.
That would be really impressive if we taught him how to go get his own treats. And bad, because that's all he would do.
Oh, in chat, if you do like this design, we will be having the hoodies come back in stock. So if you'd like to buy this in a hoodie, they will be available soon.
Turner, your name is not Hoodie.
Like what it could be if it gets me something.
You'll have to ask chat for that.
I believe they'll be about $66. But they're very nice. Very much worth.
They're really, really good. I like them a lot.
They're $66 because they're custom printed. Can't hear me over the sounds. What?
Is it Swift?
Is Swift isn't that loud.
Hello, Slow.
Hey, Slow.
Oh, I
Let
gotta
me know
see
if
'em.
Swift sounds are too loud. They're pretty well turned down, so if they're too loud, let me know.
I at least can see General. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can see him. He's real. He's a real boy. Oh.
But don't forget, chat, if you want to punish me, you can look at the courses that are available for the donation switch. Work together. I know in the past years you've formed Discord groups about how to do things.
Ha! Get him!
It's not out of the question.
Make him stop.
We got a couple 100 meters till we get to the top. Pier roll full. No. That is not an option in the list. There's 5 courses. None of them are pier roll full. Oh, wacky. We have chosen 5 courses that are all there for a reason. It's up to you to figure out why they're there.
Meow. Up and up and up and up. Going up and up and up.
Just kind of staying off the front of Penguin just a little bit. Just gonna get some nice base miles.
Up and up and up and up. Woo!
If Chat keeps it up like this. It'd be easier than most of my closing blocks. I'm fine with this. I want to race on Saturday morning anyway, so I'll leave some stuff in the tank for me. What? Don't stare at me like that.
Side eye.
Which part, Wacky? The courses? They're very much tailored towards certain things. It's just up to Chat to figure that out. There is a cat on your screen.
There is.
So, I chose all the courses with certain things in mind. Just up to Chat to figure it out and what they want to do with them.
That's basically like if you've watched the past streams, then you know what he has constantly talked about hating.
Here's the top of the K1.
Whee!
Penguin has slightly come back.
I have. I see you. You're a real human. Conspiracy theory.
Just hope that Chat does not put me on a hand cycle now. That would be bad for you. And there's always the option, if you want me to do an official race near the end of the block, you can always set a milestone for that too.
That could be fun. If we
Try
come
to
up
tire
with
me
an
out all the way
amount,
through. Huh?
if we come up with an amount of they hit something,
They've gotta do some more first. They haven't made me feel like it's possible yet.
you hear that? Inflict more damage to him. Make him more
I
tired.
mean, if we set a goal and then they actually punish me to get to that goal, then it helps them.
You must prove your dedication of punishment and hardship.
They haven't shown that they're interested in that yet. So as of right now, it would just be like a 2-hour warm-up of the race.
Your legs would be nice.
Don't go
Nah.
asking other people.
Nah.
That's not how this works.
Each of you can do what you got. You've got family and friends. There's always those amplify links you can do as well. You can share
I
out
asked the doctor,
General's
Oh,
link.
that
can
was-
you treat my child?
And
he said no.
Parents, that was.
Oh.
I wasn't joking when I
We're
said
going
that
to
was.
cure
That
him.
was not a good.
Oh no, did they put you on a hand cycle?
Yes,
Oh, crap! No!
they're helping me. You
Bad.
should probably go.
Oh, bad timing.
You should probably.
I'm going. Oh, bad timing. No! This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I'm gonna let the weight do the work now.
No!
Run away!
Cruel! I'm being chased by a lead weight! No! No! And he doesn't have to work for this either.
Penguin, are your legs on fire yet?
Ah!
I guess that's a yes.
I'm trying to run away.
I'm doing 58 kilometers an hour.
Shut up. Woo!
The Penguin, don't turn around.
I'm not. We're
I
not
still got
doing
30
it.
seconds.
Oh, God. Stupid hand cycle. Woo.
Bye, Penguin.
Ah. Just when I was almost caught up to you. Heck yeah.
You can thank my parents for that one.
Thanks, Mom, Dad.
Now, the hard part is I do have to switch off this at 8 more seconds. Thankfully.
He is miles away from me.
Gosh, Austin. That makes more sense. Penguin cannot read YouTube chat right now.
I cannot. What happened?
That's Austin who asked if your legs are on fire.
Oh. Very much so. Chat. Punish him. Pain. Pain.
I mean, it ended up working in your favor. Tried to break in the downhill.
It is nice, but more.
Now I'm still going 12 kilometers an hour faster.
More. It's also cruel. I got a feather on my way down. Like, why? Wee.
No worries, Austin. Appreciate you stopping by.
How you doing, Wee-woo? Hope you're doing well.
Your chance, Chad. I'm not back on yet.
Get him! Get him! Penguin's doing her darndest, man. Whew. Surviving here.
No, it's trick bells. I'm about back.
It was fun while it lasted. I didn't have a general butt in front of me.
Got my BPM up to 170.
I'm happy for you. Oh, so happy for you.
Here's your chance to stack things, chat. So you even have my dad's approval.
Hurt him! I can say that because he's my boy. Hurt him! Pain! I will say, General did played a nasty trick of being sarcastic and tricking people.
I wasn't intentionally being sarcastic.
It's just who you are.
I mean, it did actually hurt me in the end.
Did it, though?
You did get 20 seconds on me.
I did.
You
did?
see my graph?
And I am grateful.
I had to work.
You had to work. That you did.
It's all in how you use it.
I used it very well. I am proud of my effort. My goal right now is to get my heart rate down a little bit so I can put efforts in without running myself near my max. That's what I'm going to focus on for a little bit, is keeping a good effort, because to last this, I'm going to need to be able to have a good effort without burning too many matches, basically.
Oh yeah, you know it ends on a climb, right?
I know nothing about this.
That same climb we started with, that's
Yeah.
what we had fun.
Bring it on!
No, you should ask them to bring it up.
Chat! Lay down the law!
If we get to that, that'd be a great place for them to hit me with a lot.
I am the law! Anyone's going to try to stabilize a little bit. See if I can do that.
I might come back and pull you for a little bit.
I do love that even my character's like, drink! Okay. I brought lots of water with me down here.
But chat, you gotta set a goal for what it would be for me to have to do a race near the end of the block, and then I would go find one.
Agreed.
But, yeah, you have to come up with something.
Negotiate! You guys got lump sum donation offers. You have worked together for a lump sum donation. Offer an amount to him.
So we are $760 away from us hitting 50,000 lifetime raise.
Oh, God, that's so close.
For the record, while we're fundraising on this campaign, all of the milestones are still active.
Yeah, we did make sure because we swapped over, right?
No,
Or not yet.
No.
Okay, cool.
We, the kickoff next week will start at 0.
Cool.
I do
So-
not want to start anything above 0.
This will be counting towards that. So yeah, all those milestones. Still good.
Being chased by Team Rocket.
What?
Behind you. It's Team Rocket, see?
That's amazing.
So I am now. It's just because I caught up, I ended up going through the front, just kind of sitting there. That's not doing anything to me, so
He
I get
can
to chill.
He can use me.
You don't even get to see my graph because you haven't pushed it that high.
All my efforts.
You get to see one red spike, and that's it. Everything else is just below.
Why?
I think you got to push me above 350 before it's going to show. But otherwise, I'll sit here. It's nice.
We'll do it, chat.
It's nice and breezy. Nice and chill.
All my sweat flying off my face and landing on his face. It's all good. Penguin
I
signed up
asked
for
the
this, so it's
doctor,
not too poor,
right.
Can you
Penguin,
treat my
but
child?
for sure,
And he said no.
you guys do
We're
need
going to cure him.
to get him.
$20 from my dad for one-legged pedaling. You've got to stop letting my parents do all the work. Apparently, we hit a hype train.
Hype train!
All right, 25 seconds of this. Or 25 seconds already gone.
That'd make him exhausted while he has to do this. I might not be able to get away, but all I can do is just burn him. This is me getting away. This is me making him put effort in. Nah, thanks, man.
There we go. 60 seconds. That is actually tiring.
Woo!
If I had to do it any longer, I'd probably switch legs. It did hurt that it was on a climb.
Say, you guys did it well. Thank you for that. That was very good timing.
The hint about my mother saying that Penguin's her favorite daughter-in-law is she's her only daughter-in-law.
There's not true favoritism going on.
Down to $740 from 50,000 lifetime rates.
Thanks.
I gotta clear the air, you know? I know. I'm aware.
We're both favorites.
Give me confetti. Come on. Oh. Come on.
What type of fruit? No. There's a lot out there I don't like.
That is true. Penguin used to hate every fruit.
No.
Okay, 95% of fruit.
Yes. You shouldn't make blanket statements like that. Semantics. They matter.
Penguin has never used semantics. That's the first time she's gone with semantics.
That's very wrong.
I'm always the one that uses
Oh,
semantics.
heck no.
Or I'm at least the one that says it. You think it, I say it.
Okay. No well, strawberries if they're with something else.
Penguin also hates fuzzy fruit.
Yeah, kiwi, no. Apples, always. Grapes if they're the right firmness. I have rules.
If you hand Penguin anything that's furry, she's not gonna. No.
What? Ooh.
Okay, this is also my father who likes pistachio ice cream, so. Opinion invalidated.
But the inside has multiple textures and seeds. There's many things going on here.
Welcome back, Penguin.
Hi. Hello.
Wonderful. I like this.
I heard waterfall.
Should do this more often.
Like, where's the waterfall? Where'd it go?
I like this fundraising block. This is wonderful.
AKA more pain.
Just a 3-hour chill ride? This is great.
It'll cool you off. Ah, but then my insides all go.
Exactly like that, too.
I don't know if that's worth it.
I like the person 58 out of shape.
Ha!
Hufflepuff. Penguin.
Huffle! Hufflepuff, my people! Down we go.
Chat's quiet.
Let
me just have this.
Down we go.
This must just be upset that they don't have the community rides on Saturdays anymore, so they're just giving us a community ride.
They're like, yeah, we'll totally give them this moment.
That's what they're doing.
Serenity.
They just want to watch the community ride happen again. That's what this is. I get it now.
I just realized my bike match is part of my jersey. It's so pretty.
Okay, we're 30 minutes in.
It's so
Actually, 40 minutes in because you had 10 minutes of warm-up first.
All right, the
How
amount
did you
of
not pick that to match?
I didn't. I just like the colors, and then by liking colors, they match because I like the colors.
God.
I've been focusing on efforts, man. I haven't had downtime to chill.
I guess this is how much I'm just chilling over here.
He's able to take in the environment, smell the jerseys. Probably don't want to
Please don't
smell.
smell the jerseys.
I was gonna say you don't
That's
want
a
to
poor
smell the
decision.
jerseys. It sounds
No.
like a horrible idea.
That is a horrible idea. That seems like you're just gonna regret that immediately. Although, you're also the person that wants to smell the brown markers, so...
What?
Am I wrong?
Brown markers?
Yeah.
What
we
do
talked
they
about
smell?
that the other day. That you're the kind of person that would smell the marker and go, you should smell it too.
But why brown? Like, what do you got against brown markers?
Brown is the one that smells terrible.
How do you know?
Chat, which marker smells the worst?
I don't think I've sniffed enough markers to have an opinion of which one's better or worse smelling.
Maybe your brain is just... Smell. Whoa, wacky. What markers were you smelling? I don't think they ever smelled like chocolate.
I mean, maybe.
I'd like to know
stinky
your
good ones.
markers. Oh, okay. No. You don't get the Scentsy pack. That's cheating. That's like getting jelly beans and being like, oh, they all taste good. Well,
And
duh.
you didn't specify which marker. Erase marker, dry, Sharpie marker, like...
No, colored markers, but not the ones that purposely have scents. That's cheating if you get the ones that purposefully smell good.
I am amused. General is accusing me of smelling markers and he knows the smells better than me. I'm
Okay,
amused.
we've had this. She's acting like we've never had this discussion
No.
before. We've had.
We've had the discussion about I like to sniff things after people say, ooh, that's disgusting.
Oh,
But
but,
we
in past
never-
discussions, I've specifically said the brown marker.
No.
Ah.
No.
Because it's always the brown marker. The brown marker smells the worst.
I am gonna go after this and go get a brown marker.
Get me the brown marker. Wacky, I wish you luck in that. We've tried many times.
Man, that'd be great.
You have no idea how many times we've tried on the back end of things. It does not work.
I'd love to have a K for K kit in game.
Yeah.
That would be fabulous.
We have been working on that for 4 years now. We have gotten exactly as far as when we started, if not further back. Modding community doesn't exist on Swift. You can't. You'd get kicked out of races because there's anti-cheat. So if you modded on Swift, then you would probably get kicked out of everything and banned. I mean, think about it. What's one of the things that people do the most on Swift? Or at least that you watch on Twitch? Racing. Would you really want somebody that has a profile that shows that they've modded? Probably not. I wouldn't either. I like the thought process, but like Sauce, some people might think Sauce is modding. Sauce is not modding. Sauce is literally just reading game files and putting something up on the screen.
I guess, I mean, then how do you define mod? Like
Modding
you're-
is modifying the game.
Okay.
Sauce does not modify the game.
It's like a application next to it, not in it or
It's
affecting
basically
it.
all that it's doing is it's reading the outputs. So it's not even touching the file. The closest thing that you get to modding is Swift preferences, because that does modify a text file, but it's nothing that actually affects the game. It's just affecting what world options you have, because technically they're always there. It's just basically putting a check mark next to it instead.
Okay.
So I would honestly say Swift preferences is more modding than Sauce's. And I would honestly say that Sauce is not even modding at all.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Because it scans a file, it doesn't actually do anything to it. Whereas Swift preferences actually does change a file. So.
That's fair.
But I will hear anybody's debates on it. But I do know that people think that Sauce is cheating.
It would be.
Oh yeah, Wacky. There's definitely I've seen a lot of people chat about it, but the thing that you have to think about, that a lot of people have to think about when they do games with custom designs of any sort, is can you make something obscene with it? Because there are children that are on this game, and so obviously you don't want people to have copyright. Yeah,
Copyright.
think of
obscenities.
like even Call of Duty and some of those other games that have like designers where you just get shapes. Give somebody 8 hours and they'll make something out of those shapes that you never thought you could have seen. People have made full scenes just with shapes that you can change colors. Because at its core, what is everything? Shapes. So if you're just a really good artist and have time on your hands, you can make anything out of shapes. It's just, do you have the time and patience to do it? And there are people out there that do. So it's that thing of you always have to kind of think one step ahead of what is the worst person going to do if you give them access to something. And unfortunately, usually that's not a good answer. Usually what they're going to do is bad. So I get it. It's unfortunate, and I wish it wasn't a thing. But you always have to assume that somebody's going to try to make something that shouldn't be seen. And, of course, Swift doesn't have bandwidth to just sit there and moderate everybody's designs. So, unfortunately, it gets to the point where it has to be designed by the... I was so confused!
What happened?
Miss Doubtfire said hi.
Oh! Hello!
I was in the middle of talking, and all of a sudden I hear Miss Doubtfire. I'm like, what?
I love that one so much.
So no, a lot of people have talked about, oh, I would love a custom designer, but I don't think that would ever get anywhere. It flies in things like Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is already a mature game. So technically, if a kid gets offended, it's like, well, you shouldn't be playing. So It is what it is. Nobody wins. I mean, everybody loses.
It is what it is.
I love R2-D2.
The horrible thing is, I can't hear any of them, I just know them. Not all of them. You guys can probably find the ones that I don't know, but I'm
It's
amused.
a wonderful role for the countryside.
Say what?
It's a wonderful role for the countryside. I'm loving this. Penguin's over here like, bye. Hey, Shep.
Hi, Shep. See, I would throw my sweaty towel at him, but I need it. So, I just need random objects. Get that! Get that!
Penguin, would you like to explain to the audience what you just did?
No! Hi,
That's all.
Vessel!
People, we got people.
You get a double raid sound. How are you doing about that?
Basically, there's lights above here. I got really excited and I whacked a light bulb with my finger. Ow.
Penguin, pull the penguin.
Ow! People! People! We got people!
How was your stream?
Welcome, Raiders. Oh
Are you new here?
no! No, son. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyone that's just joining, donate to make him go away. I need more space. I need space.
I'm just kind of camping her wheel unless somebody donates to punish me. There's donation incentives from $5 to $50.
Go away. Or we were trying to see if you guys negotiate a price that he has to do a race at the end of this, or before the what's this called? Stream ends.
Block.
Block! Alright, my brain power is gone, okay? Actually, not full yet, but it's going. I don't know.
Why are you racing the heat? I don't know why you're racing the heat. That's a new question.
Why you do? Why you do? Oh, it's horrible. This song in my head is from a past Zumba class, so my legs are wanting to salsa dance right now, which is very weird with trying to pedal. My body is trying to automatically, unconsciously do Zumba. This is very confusing.
Hey, Rice.
Alright.
Why, thank you.
I
Hey,
can like do. Oh man, even doing the motions is kind of weird without my feet getting involved.
Why did that give two different notifications?
Oh,
for
I
the same
hate
thing?
it.
That was weird. Thank you, Rice.
Shep, that hurt my head. I can't. Thank you, Rice. How are you? I'll say it again. Punish him. He is sucking up all of my hard work and just
That's
sitting
fair,
there
Rice.
menacingly. You're a wee bit busy. Wee bit.
All right, chat. I'm gonna use the coffee stop and go run to the bathroom. You can set up donations if you'd like, and I will honor whatever comes in.
Man, that's just gonna like, is Coffee Top gonna latch you to me?
Yes,
That's,
it's
Cool.
available to me. So,
this is cruel.
and it gives chat a moment. Because let's be honest, if I was already off the back, would they donate to punish me? Probably not, because I'd already have to work.
Ah,
So if I stay with you, gives them a reason.
I am doing all the work. And he has tricked people into helping him.
All right, there you go, chat.
Oh my God.
I will honor whatever comes in whenever I come back.
Y'all, please,
It's time to beg and plead, Penguin.
please.
No.
Y'all need to. Oh my god, the dog farted as he ran. Oh my god, that's so stinky. I just got crop dusted. That's all, but that makes me lose progress. That's not good for me. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Wacky. Look at this character. I don't know, that feels cheaty. I don't know if I like that. That feels wrong. fighter feeling bad can't do that. You guys, y'all have the power. Donate. Stack bad things to happen to him. Please. That's basically it for everyone to know. This is the race between the two of us. Your donations stop him. You can see in Tiltify, there's different things you can do. Or if there's an idea you want and it's not there, bargain. Give us your ideas and your monetary amounts. And we can see what we do to him to make him go away. $5 to turn off his coffee stop. He's just sucking all my hard work. You want me to win, Shep? Breaking on. You're looking over at his stuff going, ooh, that is good. That's pain. Ugh. All right, 1 water bottle done. That's pretty good. A bottle for an hour. I think I'm actually doing good with that. Ugh. He came back. Did anyone donate to Stack? No. Yeah, it's really good. Obviously, if you're doing like a hard effort, you need to increase it. I am doing quite hard, so I could probably be drinking more, honestly. But I am learning how to take care of myself with water.
10K left of this route.
Because here's the really bad thing. When we get to the end, we know who has more sprint power. And he's way more refreshed than me. So, this is not nice. I need him to be gone by the time we get to the end. So I can sprint without him. Or, I need you guys to slam him hard when we're at the end.
Bathos wants to know what route it is.
Warning, I burp when I'm riding.
True.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, what about?
Bathos wants to know what route we're riding.
Okay, you can tell him. You can tell him.
We've decided we're not French, so it's Rumapool. Because that's what I've decided to call it. I like that name better than the actual French name.
I mean, that's good, Shep. That means your body's looking for oxygen. I did that all the time when I was running track, and my track coach was so mad. But you know who taught me yawning's
Penguin
good?
running around the course, burping the entire time.
You know who taught me that? Michael Phelps. Because he would yawn before every swim at the Olympics. And they actually talked about it, of it's the way the body is getting so much more oxygen. It's forcing it into you. And then I was like, see, track coaches, I was smart.
I'm shocked nobody's put us through a workout.
Yeah, that is one thing in Tiltify. Turner, it is not my fault. You gotta move.
Did you boop him?
Yeah.
Well, Turner is cool.
He stuck his head right underneath me.
You'd think he'd learn about bites by now. He's been here for over a year.
Hey, puppy.
Turner boy,
Puppy.
you want to get on the treadmill while we do this?
Yeah, I know.
You can walk while we ride.
I heard he could waffle. A good old waffling. I mean, I think our cats had to learn real quickly, too.
Uh-huh.
Paws would sit there and go, ow, ow,
Paws
ow.
likes bikes too much. She's gotten herself greasy as well.
Yeah.
She's not the brightest.
I mean, that's pretty good. One and done? That's awesome.
The thing for me is, having done a lot of outdoor riding as I started, I'm pretty good habit-wise for drinking. If I had started indoors, I'm sure I wouldn't have been as much. Because indoor, you just don't even think about it as much. Or, if you're riding in the cold is so hard to convince yourself to drink.
Oh my god. I'm so happy. So, when I make my water bottles, I make them more tastier as I go to encourage myself to drink. So I just swapped to my second water bottle. Yay! That's a trick I've learned. Because the more I ride, the heavier my stomach feels, the more I like reject water. So I make my bottles increasingly tastier. So I look forward to the next sip the longer I ride. Bath salts. Well, Shep, that's good.
Hey, you gotta get prepped before your block, Shep.
This is my prep, believe it or not. Water.
What?
Water. Woo! This towel is soaked. Oh my god. Your towels are scratchy. I know exactly what you're gonna do. My face will freak out.
I'm gonna help you, but
I really appreciate it.
I barely even broke my sweat. I'd
Chat?
just like to remind Chat the Penguin folks this.
Chat?
Penguin was convinced that you were gonna help her.
Chat!
This was Penguin, you know.
He's so mean.
Penguin wanted to jump in on this.
Zoom. It's like whenever I go to a new location, the first thing I do is go try to find where the water fills are. Need it. Ha.
Be the easiest race win I've ever had.
Say what?
Be the easiest race win I've ever had.
Man, Jet,
Not even
punish.
Cat D was this easy.
Attack him.
Like Cat E plus.
He's so mean. I put on my best mental health resilience mindset tonight. I knew what I did. I know what I've done. Get him.
Penguin also knows she gets ice cream after this.
Ice cream.
After this, I think she's just gonna steal the whole thing, and I'm not getting any.
Not allowed. I did the work. Oh no. That sucks.
Yeah, cycling has definitely pushed me to hydrate a lot more. And also being at altitude.
Yeah,
Being at
altitude.
really pushes you to hydrate.
Altitude's like the big thing for me. I get headaches so much more here. Must avoid the headaches. Damn it. Woo.
I have news for you, Chad.
Oh.
If you let me get to like 2K
No.
with nothing, it's just gonna be cake.
Jack. Must hit him hard. I hope y'all are holding things. So once we get to the end point, you get them. Bye, Chief. Thank
Have a
you so
good night.
much for hanging out. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Whew. Meow. That guy went by, looked like he had a bowl cut.
Possible, I think.
Not gonna lie, bowl cut's like one of my favorite terms. Literally just smash a bowl on someone's head and cut their hair.
That's the terrible way to do it, but yes. That's the homebrew method.
Smash!
See, the other option is they just know that Whitney and Sweet are up next and there's donuts at stake. That's
Donuts!
They're just waiting.
Yeah, all you're gonna find out is you ride the raid train from stream to stream, food is gonna be a constant topic. No matter where you do, because that's what happens when you're on a bike.
I mean, I have a bunch laid out in front of me. I just don't need any of it.
Shush. Yo, punk. I want the waffles in front of me. I
At
just
this
put
rate,
them
I'll
too
get
far.
through the whole block and I'll have something afterwards. Not even touching my glycogen stores.
He's such a punk. Punk!
Yes, waffles.
Yeah,
You've never had honey stinger waffles? They're very good.
I would
It's
reach
like-
them, but they're...
It's like a non-official version of a strobe waffle.
Meow, meow.
You need those little grabbers.
I know I do. I mean, I could get it, but it's gonna take a lot of effort and cost me. I can wait. I don't need it.
I mean, if we get to like 4,500, I think I'll do a race at the end, but we're not even going to get close to that. That'd at least move us a little bit more towards the lifetime raised. Want to make a bad deal? What do you got, Rhett?
Ruh-roh.
I mean, there's already a lot of bad deals on the table. What do you got?
Rhett's over here like, Want to make a deal? Rhett just casually slides in.
Have only me do the workout? The issue with that is it will invalidate the race because the workout's going to make me very much leave Penguin in the dust.
Basically, I stop my bike, sit to the side. You have to leave to go somewhere else, do a workout, and then spawn back in on me, and we finish our race. That's how we could do it. Is I pull over, and he's got a ride, do a workout, then come back in, join me, and we finish where we were.
I would do, because the workout for both of us is 50. If it's only punishing me, and it moves me towards having to do a race, 75? It's got to be more expensive. It's got to be more expensive because you're only taxing me, and then we're going to come back in, and there's going to be a climb. So, we're 6K from the finish. That's why I'm making it a little bit more expensive. Also, it only punishes me. But I did just say 4,500 and I'll do a race at the end. I gotta figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's true. What are we at right now?
4154.
Okay.
So it's like 350.
Okay.
It's not that far.
Brings us closer.
75 would get us closer. I mean, of course, the other option is you wait until we get to the hill and you just unleash that on the hill, but it's up to you. Do you want to take the chance that that'll stop me, or do you want to do a workout? Penguin gets 15 minutes of recovery. ETA on hill. 3K? So, I mean, if you're gonna do it, your best time is probably now. Or in like 1 or 2K max. I am flipped in, yes.
Uh-oh.
Just know that while we're doing this debating, I'm not going to stop pedaling.
He is still going.
And if you start giving too many hints, I might just start going harder.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Hey, wait.
Wait, where are we?
I might just make your decision have to be a little bit faster. Ease the pace a little bit.
Say, it's never good when Rhett and Rice start working together. I know, wacky. No.
Kind of slowly up things.
No.
Make you figure
You
out your
come back
decisions
here.
much faster.
You don't let their little talking get you.
I mean, I'm actually going to start doing some basic work.
No.
Instead of just kind of...
You were doing just fine, sir.
I wasn't even at zone 1.
Get your tuchus. Rhett's like, I finished my ride. I'm ready.
There's
General!
5K left. Less than 3K till the hill. Probably like 2.5K.
General! He's such a butt! He's such a butt. That is a very good flavor. It is a very, very good flavor.
5 kilometers. We're getting close.
Y'all gotta get him.
I do have an arrow power up too. And I do think there's a sprint segment before we start.
No!
So I might get another power up.
He's so mean. He's so cruel.
Like 2K to the climb. Very little time left.
I asked the doctor, can you treat my child?
All right. That's pause.
And he said, no,
Penguin, you stop.
we're going to cure
Wait,
him.
what?
I spun back in on you. 75 came
Oh,
in.
we're pausing for the workout?
Yep.
All right,
I'm gonna
nicely
go do a
done.
workout. So the workout is pre-selected, but it's because you can do it multiple times. But thank you, Rhett, for $75.
Thank you.
That gets us closer to the race.
Woo!
But you also have to get us there in a reasonable time for me to actually sign up for the race and actually get into it.
All right.
What is it?
Penguin is gonna have to keep her legs moving so they don't lock up.
Well, actually, you can't spin.
No, I was gonna say I would spin, but I can't because I gotta keep my place. So, woo! Wee!
Duration, 30 minutes or less.
Nerm. Nerm. Look at me go, chat. Nerm. Nerm. Nom, nom, nom,
Control the
nerm.
burn. So this is the workout that we'll be doing. Or I'll be doing. Doc! Thank you so much!
We got
Appreciate
people.
Let's do flat route. So, is this a very difficult workout? No. But is the point of this that you can do multiple of them?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, Penguin's gonna chill for 15 minutes while I do this.
Huh. Huh. Penguin's gonna make sure she keeps moving because I need my legs.
Oh, Rice. Pedal one-legged is already a redemption. That is possible for 60
That
seconds.
is one.
It exists.
Woo! Go, General,
I
go.
did think of that one. How you doing, Doc?
All right. Gonna keep my legs moving. I can't touch my
asked
rider
the doctor,
because I
can you
need them
treat
to
my
not.
child?
You're gonna have me
Move.
do.
And he said no.
What
We're
happened?
going to cure him.
Oh no! What is it?
That is. Oop.
Do you have to do that during the workout? So things are donating is happening to you in the workout right now, not when you get back to me.
I will attempt.
Good luck. Get him. Make him suffer. So anyone that is
Herb
joining
mode is
us,
gonna make this very difficult, though.
anyone that is joining us, welcome. Basically, General and I are doing a race. He is way more powerful than me. So all
There
of
we
your
go.
donations are basically to make him feel pain. I don't know if you can see my sweat levels. I have been busting my butt on this
That's
route. He has been sitting on my wheel. He has literally had to do 0 effort. So please, pain, punish. I'm currently in the race route right now. I am on a break while he does this workout. Throw things at him. Make him hurt now, and when he gets back to my race, pain. I want to win. So I'm gonna sit over here. I'm shaking my legs.
What
Oh,
was
I
your
can
plan
have
for
waffle.
racing, Carrie?
Waffles.
So yeah, basically, it's almost like a punish general race to make it more in Penguin's favor.
Yeah. Yeah,
About
he is.
3 minutes, yes. Not the full one. I could not do this one-legged for the full thing.
Oh no! Save it for after the workout. Do it. This is where y'all can be strategic and go, when can I get him? When can I get him? Because I have busted my butt! And he is taking it easy this whole route. That's funny. Whitney, same brain. Slow them down. Basically, I need a lasso and go, back here. Come back here. Did you switch legs?
Oh, I've switched a couple of times. 3 minutes of doing this?
Oh my god. Your hips would lock up so much.
Yeah, I'm doing like every 20 seconds or so right
I
now.
need to move. Can you guys still hear me if I'm back here? I just need to move my legs a little bit. Because when we get back, I am truly going to be working.
Nice, Whitney.
Okay, cool. You can hear me? Awesome. Shep, that's exactly what I was going for. It's just horrible. It's just like rest period for Penguin. And I have music in my ears, and it's really good music, and I have to tell myself not. I don't know. I'll come back.
All right, 3 minutes.
Oh, I cannot dance right now. Dude, when I play Mortal Kombat, I go, smash buttons! Smash them!
There we go.
Alright, captions, hopefully you can hear me again. I'm back! Thanks,
Enjoy,
Whitney.
Whitney.
We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, captions has been freezing a lot.
Okay.
We don't know what's up with it.
Nothing's been as good.
It's been.
As the other caption
I
program.
know. We miss our old caption program. Oh,
For some reason, it likes to think that we're done doing captions, and I don't know why.
we are not done. We are still going. No, it's not at Brown Markers. Chat. Y'all gotta help us. Help. Oh my god, that was so long ago.
Uh-huh.
That was so long ago. Who are you gonna listen to? I always have my, like, dance music on.
Yeah, I
Woo!
rebooted it.
God, another Zumba song. Another Zumba song. Why don't you do them all? Mega Mix. Metal. I think drum would be the way I would go. Drum is a really good motivator. I'm a sucker for drum lines. Drumline music is fabulous. Thanks, Rat. Oh no. Got how fast. Thanks. That's your gotta go fast music.
We'll say one leg, it definitely made that difficult.
I mean, one leg it's hard. Good job, chat. Again! Is he getting all his stars? Oh my god, you missed a star.
I wonder why.
What's up with that?
It was not a requirement to get all stars.
Lame.
You want to do it?
No, I'm happy over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy.
Hey, I saved you by negotiating a value that's worth it.
Don't you miss those stars.
Just know this is going to keep me warmed up while you're going to be
I
cold.
know, that's the thing. That's the downside. That's why I'm making sure that I'm moving my legs. Because when he does come back, he is going to be ready. Like, I do wish there was a way I could pedal right now, and I can't. So I'm just making sure that I don't just stand still, lock my legs. I am making sure that I'm moving around a little bit for my legs. But it is definitely a downside.
That is a possibility. You can disconnect your trainer.
Oh, cool. I'm going to do that so I can spin. Just unplug it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Or pedal backwards. Not wrong.
Yeah, but there's no resistance if you pedal backwards.
Here we go. Beautiful. Whitney is a smart cookie. I'm gonna pedal. Sorry. I don't know why I made you be a witch.
Just know there's technically something I could use to my advantage by spawning in on you.
What?
I'll get 60-second pedal assist.
No! That means we're gonna sit here for 60 seconds. You will come in here, and we will sit down until your pedal assist goes away, sir.
Oh, Whitney, don't forget. I have also... A, this is technically day 8 of fundraising.
Yeah, we've been doing...
B, it's also a scale of donations. So...
You can always start out, and if you're going, oh god, go change them.
Rhett, I'll be kind because I don't want to ruin... Like, I don't want to take a donation. I wouldn't do it. That would feel cheaty. Yeah, Whitney, we have a poll for if Jar Jar's a Sith Lord.
God.
Resounding answer is currently yes.
Who in chat knows? Where did that come from? What charity night is where the question of is Jar Jar a Sith Lord? Who knows? Whitney, you're absolutely amazing for this. I can just spin and keep my legs going. It's one of those silly things. When I first got into cycling, I was like, why? Why do you spin to warm up? And then I quickly learned.
Yes, Chef. But there's a long way to go before that happens.
Ugh.
We're not even halfway to that.
Bow, bow, bow. W. It's been fun seeing what you guys are voting for. I know Battle Chef Brigade was a pretty big one as well. You guys really like Battle Chef? I know that was such a unique game. Puzzle game, cooking, a little bit of strategy, and adorable. That was a really cute game. I'm a sucker for indie games that are cute. And it actually had, like, fighting mechanics that I could do. Yeah, it was a good one. Turner boy. Easy, puppy. Yeah. Don't munch your foot too
Almost
much.
halfway through the block, chat.
Hey, gotta go. I didn't even notice you unzipped your jersey. You're flying.
Just did.
Flappy. Tis a good one. I've played a lot of good games. I always love when people hear that I do gaming. Obviously, I don't do it as much as I used to, but I still like games every now and again. And people are like, what games? And I'm like, you're not gonna know any of them. But here's all the indie games, and everyone's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I don't play like the big ones that people talk about. I talk about my indie ones, and I love them.
"20 seconds.
How you doing, General?
Ah, getting there.
I mean, we did. Where do you think Ruth came from?
No, that was not COD.
Which one was it?
CSGO.
Oh, okay. Bad thing. I always get those two mixed
Terrible
up.
gamer.
Yeah, I am a terrible gamer. You're not wrong.
COD is too much visual hell for you.
Yeah, that would be horrible. I literally would have, like, no idea what's going on. It was already painful enough. You know, one game that I am surprised that I liked in its early days was Pub. That was one that shocked me.
Beats!
Hello!
People, we got
Thank you
people.
so much.
How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently making General suffer. You can see that I am pedaling, but I am not moving. My screen is our race course. People have donated for General to stop and go do a workout. I am keeping my legs spinning because you can see we have 4.6K left in our race together. Tonight's donations are, he is way more powerful than me, so throw everything at him to make him suffer so I can win. I want to win. So I cheat with chat. Chat, help. So we had an amazing donation come in. I mean, you guys have been doing awesome of things here and there to cause him pain. And this most recent one was get him into a workout. I'm over here just spinning at my pace to keep my legs fresh. And then y'all made him do one-legged while in a workout. He had to unzip his jersey, so that's a good sign of exhaustion. Oh, no! See, the downside, I'm happy Whitney told me to unplug my trainer so I could spin, because he is going to come back to this race very warmed up. Where he was actually probably pretty cold because he sat on my wheel for all this route. Where now he actually is going to come back with race legs. But at least he's a little more tired. So I'll take that. Because
Final
it'll
15-second block coming up.
So what?
Final 15-second block coming up.
Whoop, whoop. So when he's done, he's going to spawn back on me. He will not get assists because we will sit here. I will repair my trainer. And then we go. So whenever he is back on this race course, and make sure you guys are waiting for us to actually start racing again. bring on those donations so I can win.
Hold on,
Me.
time.
Nice work, General. Nest. Nice. Nice. Put those legs on ice. Not yet. We have more to do. More. Like I was telling him to catch his breath. It's like you don't know what he's going to come back into. He's going to come in here, and he's also going to just blast forward. So I will for sure need all of you guys. Get him. I also heard he has a power-up that could be...
I won't have it anymore.
Oh, okay. Woohoo! Yay! That's good. He was going to have a power-up, and I didn't like that. Don't like it.
But you have the useful power-up.
I do have a useful power-up. The problem is, all I know is that we go uphill, but I don't know when is best up that hill.
Not when it's flat?
Huh?
Not when it's flat?
Not when it's flat. I do know that much. And even though, like, 4.6 sounds like it's really short, but that's still a good long while. You guys have given me a nice recovery, though. My heart rate finally came down. I was doing close to my max for over an hour.
Now I get unleashed for Murd mode, though.
Huh?
Now I get unleashed for Murd mode, though.
All right, do I need to... I'll start pairing back up?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hiya! Repair! Oh! Chat, you ready? It's gonna be very painful for me. We poked the bear! We poked the bear! We poked it, so I need you guys to keep the bear back. He's warmed up.
Peak KOM is 4%, 2.7 kilometers.
Alright. I am here. Yes. He is a tired bear. You're not wrong, but this is also a bear who does the tiny races for fun.
Which is about this distance.
Huh?
Which is about this distance.
Ah! He's a mighty bear.
Go ahead and start us off when you're ready.
I'm waiting. Is the assist thingy done?
I didn't use it.
Oh, so it's I thought it automatically did it.
If you're moving, yes.
Oh.
I didn't have you start moving first.
I'm like terrified. I don't. Can I
You're gonna
just?
cool yourself off worse than I am.
I know. I just want to.
I have news for you. I'm already below your. Well, no, I'm not below your heart rate.
I don't like it. Chat! I'm not kidding. You gotta get him. You gotta go get him. That's amazing, Wacky. All right. Y'all gotta bring him back. The beast has been unleashed. At least he doesn't have his power up here.
I'll get a new one.
He's so happy over there right now. He's like ear to ear going, haha, they think they hurt me. They can't touch me. Touch him. Get him.
I've already got 8 seconds on Penguin.
Shush.
I asked the
The
doctor,
penguin is moving her legs.
can you treat my
Zone
child?
2 max for 60 seconds.
And he said no.
My God, thank you.
Okay?
We're going to cure him.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
Got a stopwatch on. After drafting power up, that requires Penguin to actually catch up.
Oh my God. He's such a punk. He's such a punk. The sad thing is, you guys can't see my graph, either of our graphs, to see this horrible difference between us.
think your heart rate monitor is broken.
Yeah, it is. That's not true at all. I can assure you.
10 seconds left of this.
That is not
Oh,
true.
no, 40 seconds. I can count time.
I wish that was my heart rate.
I'm giving you zone 1 right now, chat. I realize that probably should have been the better option to zone 1.
He underestimates how much faster than me he is. They call booty that I have a green jersey, by the way. It makes no sense to
Alright,
me.
I'm free from my zones.
Oh my god. Jet,
So I can do whichever zone I want.
no.
But I'm just going to chill zone 1 for now.
Jet, help.
I asked the doctor, can you treat my
No
child?
gear changes. Alright, 60
And
seconds.
he said no.
Thanks, Red.
We're going to cure him.
So I'm stuck in the gear that I am in right now.
I appreciate that.
It's not a terrible gear.
By the way, what did you have to hit so you have to do a race?
Another $201.
You hear that, chat? Spend that money. Make him feel pain.
Did you redeem and hand cycle? Okay. I will
Make him
start
feel
time over
pain.
then.
So I can get him. And then you can also make him do a race when this is done. Penguin, go.
60 seconds.
Go away. I don't want to see your face. No. Oh, good. That's not you. That's an avocado. You're not an avocado.
No, but I'm right here.
Shut up. More pain.
Thank you, Rhett.
Thank you, Red. I appreciate it.
I'll go chase Kang.
I'm trying. I'm
And I can use
going.
my draft power up.
Oh my god.
Realized I went to shift and I stopped. Rough time, bath salts? Alright, I'm free of that.
At least caught him for a second. I'll take that as a win. More. More.
You got Penguin back with me.
Now my heart rate's actually showing. You guys can see my
They can't see.
Oh gosh, darn.
She's at 176.
More suffering, please.
Oh, hey, look, flat section. We do have a ways to go on this hill still, chat. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a buffer, though. I'll give about 25 more minutes before I close down the race option.
It's
So otherwise there might not be any races left to do.
Need more. Make him go backwards.
Alright,
Make him
gotta
go
push
back.
to 15 seconds. I feel pretty safe. On Saturday? Probably. This is more of a race between Penguin and I. Chat has to punish me, so I slow down.
Yes, please.
They don't punish me, and I kind of just ride off into the sunset.
I don't like it. General's pretty, but I'd rather see a sunset, not his butt.
Goose!
People, we got
Thank you so much.
people.
Thanks. Welcome. Please donate to make him come back to me.
Nah, party of one's better than party of none. I think that's technically raid 5 of the night. Nobody's starting off the K for K. Raid train with love. Come on, chat. You really gonna let me ride away with this easy? You've done some good work of slowing me down and hurting me.
You guys have, and I greatly appreciate it.
But you haven't done enough. Got a nice 19-second buffer.
More.
Oh, I see what.
Woo. Keep pushing, Penguin. Keep going. You got this. Will that mentally be defeated? Going
That's awesome, Wacky.
to push.
You hunting for commands. I think chat's folded. That's what it feels like. Chat's run out of steam. Oh, you're fine, Whitney. Don't worry about it too much. It's not the end of the world. It's definitely not more running. I think I changed that, but I don't think the running is correct. I don't think I changed that. Oh well. You do that, bath salts. Somebody did fall into in 63. Hey, you took another jersey.
Neat.
Penguin needs your help, chat. This is your time to negotiate.
You have no idea. I'm doing.
Could negotiate for a stoppage for me. I mean, heck, if I got a $50 donation right now, I would stop until Penguin got to me. And it would give you a chance to start your donations over again. But you gotta negotiate. You gotta come up with something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill up here. We're getting close.
It's okay.
You're fine.
You are so good. You guys will constantly hear us make numbers like this, but never, ever feel guilty. Ever. Your viewership, you riding the rain train, your repost, your likes, those are things that are so invaluable to us.
Sure, Shep. I would, if you give me $642 for charity, I'll let her win. Sure. Yeah. Fine with that. I don't think you have $642 though. It's a very random number.
Oh man!
I asked the doctor, can you treat my child?
Okay.
And he
50
said
from
no.
Rhett. I will wait for Penguin.
Thank you,
We're going to
Rhett.
share.
It is your chance once she gets to me. You can start things over.
Thank you, Rhett. It's gonna recover a little bit.
Yeah, you have until you get to me. So, however you get to me, whatever speed you get to me at is up to you.
Yep. I'm gonna take this second. Get my heart rate down a little bit.
Yeah, same, Carrie. I am in the same boat. I do not do food redeems. So, once you get to me, you'll have just over a kilometer. So what you do from there is your choice. Nah, I don't think like that, Goose. Gutsy choice.
Any little pain I can bring, I will try right now.
All right, Dr. Evil Goose. It's your chance, chat. Less than 1K. If you want Penguin to win, this is your moment. Oh, and if they find out that you hate certain things, Goose, good luck. You're doomed. I'll give you about to like 300 to go, and then I'm lighting it up. There's a 5% gradient too. Almost 6. I like how you see Penguin in a green jersey. I do. Don't understand. Go over 600 meters. Last chances to do something. I've left it all in Rhett's hands. Rhett and my parents tried very hard. There are things you can do that would be a miserable combination. Very close to the top. I'm getting down the sprint position. You're not wrong, Rhett. Yeah, I haven't switched the schedule command to the right schedule, Goose. Actually, I do think I have the schedule. I just have to get the right command up. Are you just trying to copy all of my commands, Goose? Is this what you're doing? You have very little time left, chat. Don't forget, the braking one right now would be nasty. Got you. It's on the website, Goose. kilometersforkiddos.org. There's 2 pages that it's on. 400 meters. Oh, feel free. I will never tell somebody to not use the ideas that we come up with. That is what we're here for. Even if it brings Penguin some pain too. There's very little time left, chat. Stacy,
People, we got
thank you for the raid. 21 or 22, Brett. Whew. You did, Brett. Penguin fought valiantly. For somebody who hasn't been on the bike in a while.
Not done yet. I can do it.
Yeah, but you're at the top.
Finishing this strong.
How was your stream, Casey? Carlo.
Woo! And I got
And
around.
bad. Nicely done. Well fought. Ugh. 2 TT in a race? Why? Why would you do that? That sounds miserable. You did good, chat.
Say, chat, you guys did awesome. I'm actually really impressed that you guys helped me out get him on that hill. I wouldn't have been able to do that. So, go, chat, go.
It was a very, very tough ask to have me kept very close to Penguin on something like that for a finish. Which, for the record, Penguin chose the course. She did this to herself. She did choose all of
I
this.
chose all of this. No, chat, I'm really proud of you. And again, everyone who's going, budget, this is all I have. Those things are amazing. And the fact that you come here and just know that we're fundraising for St. Jude, telling other people, that's why we're here.
Are you beating yourself with a towel?
I am. I don't have much thought.
Go faster, go faster, go faster.
Hey, get that! Get that! But no, seriously, as long as word goes out about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and raising money for the kids, I'm happy.
I was gonna say,
I'll do this so they don't have to sit in a hospital bed.
you've raised almost $300 in 2/3 of the block. We have an hour left, roughly. So, I mean, you've done awesome for the first block of the kickoff. Like, this is...
Woo!
Like, you know, Goose mentioning I have $5. That's $5 that St. Jude would not have had either. So, it's we push you, but we push you because, as we've been told, we are the proud beggars. It's my favorite way to put it.
Yeah, we are.
We just ask you guys to open your wallets. Whether you do or not is up to you, but we beg.
Open your wallets and make us suffer. I heard the next stream after this has donuts. And donuts normally sound really great. Writing. Whew.
Doesn't it? Should. I thought it did. I will see if I can fix that, Carrie.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Because for us personally, we have the Google Calendar. The Google Calendar should convert to your personal time zone.
Yeah, it should do that.
And then the marathon page, I do know, says all time zone now. And I'll be posting schedules daily on Twitter at midnight my time, which is the main schedule time. I'm just hesitant to really put the schedule out there because we constantly have changes, so I constantly have to edit it. I don't want people to get, worried about, oh, it says this. So Penguin, when you get down to the bottom, we can play a video. Yeah, if you want the one with mountain time, Carrie, then that's on the marathon page itself. Not sorry, bath salts.
Ha! Hey, he warned you before charity season.
Oh, yeah. No, I put out a tweet every time before. I very much explicitly tweet, sorry, not sorry. So what we're going to do, we will go to a video while Penguin chooses the next route that hopefully we can do about less than an hour. And you'll get one last chance, chat. But Penguin will choose the course. So, let me make sure I get everything set up. We will give you a video. Let me make sure I have everything. We'll do this one. So we will be right back, chat. You can start planning if you would like to do anything or if you want negotiations. You have a little bit of time left. And you have one more Penguin General race. So we will be right back.
She said, Mom, when I grow up, I'm going to raise money for St. Jude. And she wrote a speech. And I'm going to ask people to support the hospital, and this is what I'm going to say. Haley was in the 4th grade. She was 10 years old, and she was into everything.
I loved spending time with my friends, watching Bruce Lee movies because we were all really into martial arts.
She was doing taekwondo, and she started complaining about her knee hurting.
So I took some ibuprofen, felt a little bit better, but then it started coming back and got worse.
We were leaving school, and she was kind of limping, kind of dragging her leg and limping, and I was like, what's the matter? And she said, my knee hurts.
At that point, my mom looked at my leg and saw about an orange-sized tumor above my left knee.
And I just knew something serious was wrong. The doctor took one kind of look at it. She said, you need to go have an x-ray, right now.
And I'll never forget, she immediately brought us into her office, showed us the x-ray and said, this is bone cancer, osteosarcoma.
That was the first time we heard the word cancer. I just felt so helpless.
And I just said, I don't want to die, because everyone I had known at age 10 who had cancer had passed away. And I thought cancer was a death sentence.
My disease is called osteosarcoma, and it's a bone cancer. It's very serious. If you don't catch it fast, it spreads.
It wasn't until we went to St. Jude a few days later when I actually started feeling hope. When we walked in the doors of St. Jude, we walked up to the front desk, and I'll never forget, my mom tried to say my name and just burst into tears. The receptionist came from around the desk and gave my mom a big hug.
She goes, it's gonna be okay. She said, you're part of the St. Jude family now, and we're gonna take care of her, and we're gonna take care of you too. And that's when I knew I was at the right spot.
And honestly, truer words were never spoken. We really became a family.
The tumor's both inside the bone and grows out of the bone.
So her tumor was in the end of the thigh bone, just above the knee joint, all the way to the knee joint, so it involved the growth plate. Biggest growth plate in the leg is the one right above the knee, which we had to resect. So we put in a at that time, fairly new prosthesis called the Phoenix, which allowed expansion of the prosthesis to keep the legs equal until she reached skeletal maturity.
It would expand my leg about 2 centimeters in 30 seconds, which ultimately saved me several surgeries and just gave me so much more quality of life. Without having to go through surgery after surgery, the prosthesis could expand every time I needed to grow.
I'm trying to lift my leg like my right leg, but I can't do that yet because my muscle isn't strong enough.
It's her enthusiasm, her determination that we saw, the way she rehabbed, the way she fought her disease. It really is, it's a fight. And she took the fight to the osteosarcoma and she won.
St. Jude made it so that we really didn't have to worry about hospital bills and those kinds of things, and we could just focus on having time with her because nothing was guaranteed.
When you're dealing with a catastrophic illness like this, it is something where you have to try to live in the present, and you have to enjoy those moments because that might be all you have.
My dad died of kidney cancer 2 years ago, and it was so difficult watching from the sidelines. And I remember whenever I was going through treatment, just really feeling like I was the one going through it. But whenever I saw him suffer and just feeling so helpless, I realized what a hard experience it was for the families.
I just loved you.
Cancer made me who I am. But not just cancer, St. Jude. I knew from when I was in treatment that all I wanted to do was work at St. Jude. So when I got my dream job, it was the happiest moment of my life. And it's the happiest thing that's ever happened to me. It's truly the biggest honor of my life, getting to work with these kids.
What's your move?
St. Jude gave me my child's life and they kept her spirit.
St. Jude saves lives. I mean, not only did they save my life, but getting to work here, I see these brave kiddos. I wrote this speech when I was 10 because I wanted to grow up and raise money for St. Jude. And I told my mom, I was like, this is what I'm gonna say. They saved my leg and they saved my life. For me, St. Jude didn't feel like a cancer hospital, but a place where I was surrounded by love.
Welcome back, chat.
Hello.
They can't. All right, we need to. Penguin's being penguin. Oh boy. So I love that video. The thing that Penguin and I joke about is they don't touch on the fact that she is now an astronaut, or I mean, she went up in space at one time as an astronaut. It's not that she now has a job as an astronaut.
No.
She got to go to space as the first cancer survivor and person with a prosthesis.
Yep.
So I love that that's just like, it's such a side story compared to her cancer journey that it doesn't even get a mention in the video. It's just like, oh, that's cool, but let's talk about this. We can at least start spinning. Inspiration 4. That's
What do you mean I can't spin up here?
If you want to look up Inspiration 4, it was not. It was a more or less like mainly civilian manned mission that was basically all done in the name of charity. Super cool thing. There's now an Inspiration 4 building on campus for St. Jude, but it raised tens of millions of dollars. So really cool initiative that she got chosen. And I mean, as we've always talked about, it always seems like people that have been patients at St. Jude always end up going on to work at St. Jude.
It really is. The amount of times that you're like talking to someone like, I was a patient here. And it really shows you don't want to visit a place that you hated. Like, they want to come back.
Yeah. You wouldn't work at a place that you don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awesome. When we were there last year for IdeaThon, we got our tour guides were a couple that both had been patients at St. Jude. And it's just such a cool thing. Like, they were both patients at St. Jude, and then met later and got married, and now both work at St. Jude.
And they got married at St. Jude.
Yeah, which only makes sense. I mean, I don't blame them for that.
It's like a gorgeous, it's like seeing the pictures of it. It's so pretty.
So, very cool. So chat, what are we doing? Penguin has chosen another route.
Again!
She is going to set her tempo. If you would like to stop me, it is up to you. If you would like to make me just do workouts, it is up to you. If you would like to negotiate, it is up to you. Penguin is just going to tempo her way to the finish. What you do to me is up to you. We are currently on loop-de-loop. So we'll go up and through the S's, do a loop across the sprint bridge, come back through the S's, and go up the Swift Forward KOM. So, you have control of what you would like to have. Entirely your choice.
I didn't prep my bottles. Failure.
Otherwise, we'll just chill and ride together, chat about St. Jude, chat about our experiences, chat about cycling, and prep you for the next block. Because, I mean, you've already done some pretty immense work.
Oh my god, you guys are absolutely... I need my bottle. I value water.
I know where that's from, Wacky.
Woo! He's going backwards. Ah! Shit! Did you see it? That guy fell down the mountain.
I think Penguin's hallucinating.
I wasn't hallucinating, chat. He fell down the mountain. It was real. Oh my god.
You're not wrong, Wacky, considering all of the animations and stuff we have. That would be concerning if I did not know. But, just a reminder, stick around, stay on the raid train, just stay here, and you will get raided through, hopefully, as long as nothing happens, all the way back here on Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Whoop, whoop.
So, you should end up here, at the end of the day, Sunday, unless you're a time traveler like Barney.
Time traveler!
Going through a bunch of different Zwift streams that will all have different reasons for you to donate if you so choose. All in the name of fundraising for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Oh my god, Turner has fallen asleep.
Sis! Hello!
Turner, you're gonna get squished.
Luckily, he came to sniff my foot and then backed off immediately.
Okay, that's good. Turner has just flopped at her feet. He is done.
He's like, guys.
He does not like charity season.
He's like, guys, unless people are giving me treats, I don't want it.
A Dr. Bramble Seuss. What?
Doctor!
Where's the doctor from? I feel like
Dr. Seuss.
Then wouldn't it be Bramble's Dr. Seuss?
But no. That's all.
Yeah, I like how we moved your saddle forward and you've just pushed yourself further back instead.
I told you I have a problem. This is uncomfortable. Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
Then that's a saddle problem.
Maybe it is comfortable. I don't know.
Do we need to get you the same saddle I have so you like scooped into the saddle?
Scoop me. I like seriously just shoved.
See, that's the funny thing is Penguin goes back here and rides like this. And when I race, I end up here. And I'm just like literally standing on my pedals. Whereas Penguin's like, I'll get them. I'll get them. I'm coming for them.
Gotta sneak up on them.
My toes will get them. We are 100% opposite on how we ride. Because it's the funny thing of I got yelled at in YouTube comments because of her.
Sorry.
She was over on the other bike riding. And somebody's like, who is that that's entirely improperly set up on the bike? And I'm like, yeah, that's Penguin.
That's my wife. I can't control her.
Her form makes me look fat.
Sorry. I'm just a penguin. I can't help it. I go noom 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 and zoom doom zoom. Hey, I did some good zoom-ins before this.
That's weird. I saw a runner. Like, I actually saw, like, from far away, I saw the ghost of the runner. I don't feel it. Was there a trail here?
Yeah,
before?
that's the trail on the side. That's a runner's trail.
Oh, you know why? Because Sauce highlights it more.
Nah.
If you look at my map,
Yeah?
it's super obvious, whereas Zwift's is not.
Huh.
So I've just never paid attention to that. On
Bye,
Sauce,
Turner.
it's very, very obvious.
The ghost of Christmas past. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. No, what? What? How does seeing a runner's ghost tell you I'm going too slow? They're running on a trail beside me. It has nothing to do with them passing me. Also, you're insulting Penguin. Rude. That's $5.
Instead of a swear jar, it's an insult
There's
jar.
an insult Penguin jar.
Oh, no! Rude,
Rude
text.
text. Yeah, there you go. I like it.
Rude.
You insult a penguin, you owe $5. And I don't sell car insurance.
You do not. This is not something that you do.
You know how much I hate seeing those commercials because it just triggers me?
The car insurance ones?
The General.
Oh, the general one. Got it. I understand now.
That joke went way over Penguin's head.
I am here on a bike.
Penguin's brain has stopped Englishing.
What?
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
The movie reference.
Help.
No.
I need hints. Give me hints. Help. Hints. I need hints.
I will let Rice help if they so choose.
Help. Oh no. Well, that's cool. I need more hints.
It is pretty bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not well versed in pop culture.
No, I'm not.
That is Penguin's like one of her biggest weaknesses when it comes to like social gatherings is pop culture.
Smile and boy. Smile and wave, boys. Smile. Help, I'm being impressed. Oh no. I don't know if more quotes is gonna help me. Any other hints?
I told you it's bad, Race.
Oh no, what's happening? Oh no! It's getting worse! Oh no! I'm scared. It's gonna really suck when I find out what movie this is. And then I go, oh.
You might. You might.
Oh no. Oh no.
We'll see if anybody else in chat wants to help.
Hints
Anybody
that
else?
don't give it away. Get me closer.
I
There.
mean, it may end up being that they have to give it away.
You're not wrong. It's just coconut's migraine. We're not talking about Holy Grail. Right? I don't think so. Okay.
See, you want to know
Okay.
what my hint was going to be?
Okay. What?
What do you think my hint would be?
I don't know. My brain's not working.
A movie that I absolutely detest.
Oh, I would have gotten that, yeah.
Yeah, it was far too obvious.
I haven't watched that movie in a very long time.
I know.
I do feel really bad because that is a pretty...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's bad.
That was
I
bad.
know that, and I don't like the
I
movie.
know it was makes it worse.
This is also why we say Penguin has no pop culture references.
Last time I watched that was after I got feet surgery. Yeah, and I was on, well, I wasn't on pain meds because I couldn't take them.
That would be a hell of a movie on pain meds.
Yeah, no. I was just in pain because I couldn't have pain meds. It was horrible. I watched every season of Scrubs because I couldn't sleep because there was so much pain.
I'm legitimately shocked that I'm not getting roasted for the fact of what I said.
Heh!
I fully expected to be.
People are more appalled by me.
Probably.
I'm the worst of the two.
Yeah, probably true.
Oops.
I don't know. It's just like, now, figure this out. I find Blazing Saddles funny. I hate Holy Grail. I don't know either. I doesn't.
Ow, that sounded like it hurt. It got him. He thinks that you did something.
Jonah's like, oh god,
Poor thing.
I'm under attack.
Poor puppy. Were you...
I'm trying to figure out that difference too. I don't know why I like one and not the other.
I feel like there's still two very different humors.
But the humor's very similar.
Yes and no.
I mean, it's also, I really don't like any movie with Will Ferrell. But I guess, to me, Will Ferrell's humor falls into the same as Holy Grail. I know, I'm just digging myself a hole. What I do whenever I bring up my movie likes and dislikes.
No one's here judging you, though, so you're good.
Oh, I'm sure there's, I mean, any Mel Brooks movie falls into that too.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I say I find Blazing Saddles funny, but I have not rewatched it in over 10 years. And there's a good reason for that. There are plenty of those movies that do not hold up nowadays, by any stretch of the imagination. Slide to the right. But I mean, I always have my one truly controversial movie take that always gets me roasted. That's why I just don't speak of it. Oh yeah, no. Childhood movies are movies that you liked when you were younger. You should definitely not rewatch. Bryce, you've probably heard it at this point. You've been around in the community for long enough. The fact that I pretty much detest all Marvel movies except for like 2. Granted, I mean, in, what is it, not part 4, whatever what do they call their groupings of them? Whatever they call their sections. The 4th one is not going well and nobody likes
Phase.
Phase
1,
whatever.
Phase 2, Phase 3.
Nobody likes Phase 4, so at least, you know, everybody's joined me in my dislike of them.
And no one's loved this new era.
Well, I mean, they built up to Phase 3 and ended a story, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna start over, and it's like... What?
Basically, Okay, build up, build up, build up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Big boss, yay! Okay, start over.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was.
We expect people to build up again. Nope.
At the time of Endgame and stuff like that, Rice, I was not very popular for my take. I was very much an outsider in my take. But now that we've hit Phase 4, it's come around and people are on my side again. I was the weird one. Now people have come around. It just took a while. But, I mean, it's also, that was at the peak hype where, you know, people were going and watching these things and crying in theaters, and I'm just sitting there going, ah! Well, you know, they're going to undo this later.
My character just flung across the road.
I don't know. I've always struggled with, like, superhero movies and stuff like that, because it's like, how do you define things when you have, you know, somebody that has bought powers and somebody that's literally a celestial being, and you have them quote unquote on the same level? That never works out in my brain. So everybody's like, oh, suspend disbelief, and I'm like, I can't. You built this in a world of reality and then said suspend disbelief.
You built this city. You built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. You built this city on rock and roll.
No, I never know where Penguin's going with her things either. They're just as random to me, and I've been with her for like 15 plus years.
What was it? Rock of the Ages? Musical? Had to do that in elementary school?
I would say musical, so you lost me, but that's not true, because we know we both share a history in that.
If I were rich. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah.
Yep. There's the dark part of my history.
Get stuck in his head.
I was a theater geek for 2 years. I was a stage manager for Fiddler on the Roof.
He loves it.
We had a traveling show. I have watched Fiddler on the Roof far more times than I would like to admit.
Theater was a big part of my family, so it was one of those things that we got to bond over.
Yeah, I was the one that ran our stage play for Fiddler on the Roof. Why I was put in charge as a stage manager in my first year in theater, I don't know.
Because we see what you're doing now. You had those skills as a kid.
Yeah,
Sir,
but
give yourself more credit.
You don't trust somebody immediately, especially when it's theater. It also showed how not super competent our theater program was. But we did do some traveling shows.
That's awesome.
We went to a couple other places into the show. Which, let me tell you, being the stage manager and trying to figure out how to set things up in somebody else's auditorium that you have not seen before.
Man.
And when it's not like a high enough level production so that they give you like layouts of where you're going so you can pre-plan. Not great.
You just brought back a horrible memory I have not thought of in years. I don't remember what play it was, but there was a play when I was in elementary school that I was the bunny, and it was a full fuzzy costume with full face makeup in Texas. Hot.
So you became a crying bunny.
Oh my god. And we traveled, and I constantly had to put that dang bunny suit on, and everyone else got to have regular human clothes. No. I had the bunny costume. It was so hot. And the face makeup was so itchy in the sweat. Sorry, I haven't thought of
that Penguin's going through some PTSD.
I haven't thought about that in a very long time.
Through elementary, middle, and high school, I did probably everything there was to do except for music. I've done everything from baseball, soccer, lacrosse, chess, theater, basketball.
Sorry, I'm living all my theater experiences. The 2 plays I had. Oh god!
People, we got
Zenith!
people.
Zenith!
Welcome in!
Hello!
Zenith, I missed you at the summit. I'm sad, and I need to see you.
Hello,
But how are
Raiders.
you, Asbeth and Riley?
Welcome,
Jody.
welcome.
Chibi. Or Chibi. I can English and say things correctly, I promise.
You were thinking of Chippy Chippy Choppa.
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that.
How's
How
it
was
going?
your fundraising season going, Zenith? For anybody that is new to the channel, we are currently kicking off Kilometers for Kiddos, where we will be doing a
Thanks for the follow.
raid train
Wait,
until
where are we?
Sunday evening, where it'll come back to this channel. Whoop, whoop. But thank you for the follow. So we're just getting things kicked off in our Kilometers for Kiddos style, which means we're riding a bike for 3 hours, because we are nigh on clinically insane.
It's been a lot of fun, though. We've been, for the first part of this stream, I mean, technically we're doing it now. General has run off into the sunset,
I
though.
didn't mean to.
He got talking. But, basically, we are currently riding a route today to see if I can finish it before him. He is much stronger than I am, though. And so your donations basically force and inflict pain on him so that I can actually get a winning edge. The route we did before this went really, really well. Like, you guys did hard work. I actually stayed with him till the very last kilometers. So
I mean, if we cumulatively get if we get to 4,400, when we get to the forward KOM here in like 2 kilometers, I'll do a full bore effort of it. If anybody wants to watch, I'll take a Joe and go full bore. And then that sucks, but I'm glad that we should see you next year then.
yeah. You take care of you. You are very, very important.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you guys can donate for him to go full effort, and that's his pain. You can inflict pain to pull him backwards, and I can win. It's up to you guys. We have less than 40 minutes before our raid train goes to the next K4K member. So that's how much time you have to mess with him. Pain!
For those of you who don't know, what we're coming up to is probably a 2-minute effort. I have faith, Seth. I have faith. But if we don't get the $51, then I'll just chill.
He does.
I'll just go up the hill doing U-turns.
It was great. We had donations come in to put him in a workout, and I got to take a leg break. And they made him ride one-legged in a workout. And General does not like workouts. So it was quite funny.
You
Yay!
should be proud of yourself, then. I've been keeping eyes on things. I keep an eye on all my friends to see how they're doing.
Amazing.
I always want to know. You have some of, like, legitimately, you have some of the most unique ideas. I always love watching what you come up with because you and your community have such a unique take on things, even outside of fundraising. It's one of those things that I wish I had the level of dedication that you do to come up with some of these things. Chat, legitimately, if you like what I do, Zenith is in a world of his own.
He is absolutely amazing.
The incentives that he comes up with, whether it's fundraising or not, are second to none. His whole rupee system and things like that is crazy.
Rubies!
Did you say rubies?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Senna.
I've been riding a bike for a while now, okay?
It's rupees.
I know. I'm tired.
At least chat hasn't donated to make me go full bore up this. So
No, they haven't.
I'll stay around you. I mean, if the money comes in as we're doing it, I'll just kind of go. But
It is amusing that no matter what, it's punishment, whether they pull you back or make you go fast.
pretty much,
It is pain.
no matter how they do it. There's Penguin.
Hello.
Because, I mean, we've been on the bike for 2.5 hours now, so
Yeah, we have.
we've got some good effort in our legs.
Woohoo! Go.
So you'll see the KOM that we're coming up to here in a second. We'll turn right, and it'll just be, for those of you non-cyclists, this wall, right there. That's what we're going.
That mountain, we go up mountain.
And you have a little bit left, but if we hit that 3,400, or 4,400, I will go full bore.
I know how to hurt you.
You shouldn't admit these things. This is where, oh, I have the greatest donation incentive for you.
Uh-oh.
$25, and for the next 5 minutes, you have to refer to something in the game as an incorrect term.
Oh, man. Pain.
This is like, I'll thank Spring Sims for that, because his is, I think, $250, and he has to say he loves the color purple or something. And if you know Spring Sims, they're all about yellow. And so that's very, very painful for them.
You betray yourself.
All right, so it looks like I'm chilling.
Hang out.
I'm not going to go hard. It's 1 kilometer at 5.6%, and my record time in 90 days is 2.5 minutes. So
Whew.
that would have been a good effort.
There's the red.
Instead, I will just chill.
I see the red. It's coming.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
It's happening.
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I feel it, Mr. Krabs. Oh my
yeah,
God!
Zelda's
Yeah.
all of a sudden Zorro. There we go. All right.
That's amazing.
All of this. I will still hold the deal as long as I'm still on this. If somebody donates, I will go. I will leave poor Penguin behind.
You know, just watch you suffer and go full out.
Oh, I would hurt. It would hurt. This climb when you go full bore hurts, no matter what level you are.
Oh. It's a lot.
Heck, you could convince me to turn around and start it over if you did it.
Back to the beginning. Mish.
But otherwise,
Mish.
I'll chill with you.
Your shoes are pretty. The bottom of your shoes are a different color. Ah.
I think Penguin's lost her mind. Penguin exists here anymore. I mean, you might need to check on her.
Right. Oh, too many percentages. You guys can't see. How?
It's only 4%.
It was 10 a second ago.
Oh, wait till you get the corner. It gets worse.
Shut up.
Let's see. What is this corner? I'll turn all the way to the sharp right.
Oh God.
Let's see. 6'5", 7'2", 7. It's not that bad. 7'2".
Have a good dinner.
8'3". Have a good one, Zenith. Thank you for the raid. Oh, 10-2, 10-4. 10-3. Oh, let's go down.
My bike is being so mean. I'm pedaling with all my being bike.
Here, you can just go to the outside, and it gets easier.
I can't steer. Chat.
This is why chat punishes me.
He's so cruel.
I'll paperboy. There you go. Penguin's gonna kill me when we're done. And then back to the other side.
He's ridiculous. I can't.
No, why did you? No. I said go to the other side. No. To the
On
right.
my screen, I just see yum, yum,
And then back to the other
yum.
side.
Oh my God.
Here, wait. I got this.
Oh God. Oh my God. Get your face out of here. Dad!
Wait,
Dad!
I'll do it again.
Where's that rude tax? This qualifies for rude tax. He's so mean. So mean. Rude tax. Cough it up.
Oh, you just wait until next week. You'll see how much money we put into this. We've put in far more than we should have. I'm motivating her. That's all.
I'm pretty sure I'm motivated. Whew.
Hey, chat, where we're climbing. Do you want to see the intro video again?
Do it again, actually. We haven't seen it in a while. That'd be
I was
fun.
gonna say, some people here probably haven't seen it, so I'll show you what KICKOFF is all about.
I'll be here, chat.
We'll be right back.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's
That's a wet saddle there. Ooh. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby.
I need 5 animal sounds. That's one.
So like last year, I'm adding everyone's names to the goal board.
Yay!
Woo! I love that video. It's so good.
And we're still on the hill.
Still going here. Still going.
I also told people, a lot of people are like, oh, or I'd expect a lot of people would be like, oh, it's so short compared to most years. Just wait for next
Yeah.
week.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Is this your hill to die on? I mean, you haven't made me die on it, so... I mean, if you're talking about Penguin, maybe. But not me.
Shit.
I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. This is where our marriage dies.
Anything.
Oh, that was great.
Ah. No.
Great triangle.
What's that? What is... It's all good. Just minor explosions and death. It's fine. All is well.
It's not a raid triangle. Do you understand why it's a raid triangle?
No.
That makes a lot more sense. I know what a triangle is. I'm just trying to figure out why it's a raid triangle. That means there's only 3 points. You've got adult juice in you. I like how you phrase that. I've got adult juice in me.
Adult juice.
It's a good thing I already have the route, so I'm not getting it anymore.
No. All your U-turn shenanigans.
It's worth it. I have 0 regrets. Also, if there's anybody that happens to be in Colorado in the chat, you can come to the stream next week. I highly doubt there's... Out of the people that we have in chat, it's highly unlikely.
Love you, Wacky. Really appreciate you. And if anyone wants to know what Wacky's talking about, this is the K4K Marathon, where we do 3-hour back-to-back-to-back segments between all the K4K members. So park yourself in a chat and just ride the raid train. It really helps the marathon so much. If you can get carried to the next person, check in whenever you can. Huh?
There's a chat.
I don't
She
have...
doesn't even remember what she said.
I know what I said.
You said
Hi.
you get carried.
Chat. Help me.
You and us both. You and us both on the K4K kit. And it's so pretty. Who doesn't want to wear this?
And it's so comfy. I have sweat so much.
We're inside and I'm still wearing this. I've unzipped it once.
I have not unzipped mine.
It's super comfy. And no, this isn't like a subtle plug for Primal, but I mean it could be because it's just good.
They've been really good to us in St. Jude, but...
I'm excited for the other things. But I can't talk about it.
No!
It's like half of May for me is just stuff I can't talk about. I should. Exclamation point Primal, it should be live. Otherwise, I'd be a terrible team lead.
Yay! Oh god.
It worked. I thought I had plugged it.
Ah!
I did a thing.
You did it! You did it.
Ignore the fact that the schedule command is not correct. Penguin barked.
Bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark,
So yeah,
bark.
we were here for another 25 minutes. Okay, you didn't have to use the schedule. Dang it. I think there is a schedule command for K for K. It might be K for K schedule. I don't know.
I see what it is now.
I know there is one. I can't pull things up here because I have a display capture going, which means you'd see Lumia, which I just don't.
Oh my
wanna
god.
Possibly dox myself. I don't think I would, but I don't want to try.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I need a banana.
Halfway there.
I need a banana. My calves are cramping.
You have cows?
Have.
Yeah, you have cows.
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 No. Cows. Cows. Cows.
Such a horrible husband.
The boss
I don't know why she said yes. I always question this.
Worth.
She had the option to say no, and she didn't. Oh, you belong here, Chibi. You belong
One
here.
of us. Who's got the Tangia? One
I mean,
of
there
us.
is a tangent for this.
One of us.
Somebody find the one of us tangent.
One of us. Welcome.
Does anybody have any money left on tangents?
Who's got the Tangia? Help.
You'll fit in well.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I mean, there's a reason my name's a pun.
This is true. It's who he is.
Truly. It's not even a question. Dried bananas. Now, are they banana chips or are they bananas that you're saving for something else? Okay, that's.
I'm like trying to imagine it. Is it like a banana chip?
I mean, banana chips are amazing, but they're just pure sugar at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're so good.
They've lost a lot of their nutrition.
But they're so good.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with them, but it doesn't solve the sugar issue.
No. Have not.
What? Okay, Bryce, I shouldn't be surprised with some of your weird concoctions, but that one shocks me. Oh, that makes sense, Chibi.
Yummy. That does sound very, very good right now. That sounds really good.
And let me know if you want it to be Chibi instead of Chibi, but my brain goes to Chibi.
Or if you want another part of your name
Yeah, or if you want to.
We have a habit of just kind of shortening of what comes out, so please correct us.
I feel like that's a cycling thing.
Yeah.
You just kind of gravitate because you're typically oxygen indebted, so you just have a couple of letters together.
I just see a part. Oh.
Because during most of my streams, I am very heavily oxygen indebted.
Woo!
This is a nice chill ride. As Penguin.
Penguin's gonna finish this because I want the route badge.
As Penguin tries not to glare at me and Patriot.
Oh my god.
So call you emergency food. That's like for the longest time. We had somebody that was a family. Well, to me, it was more of a family friend than a family, like a direct family member. And he introduced himself, and we're like, "Oh, what do you want us to call you?" Because he was like a relative of my father. And he's like, "Oh, just you can call me anything, just don't call me late for lunch." So somebody take a wild guess what we called him.
I know the answer. I know the answer.
We didn't call him late for lunch. He was grandpa late for dinner. I kid you not. That is the name we refer to him as. Road has entire lifespan. I'm like, you did it to yourself. You said don't call you late for lunch, so what's the next thing? Dinner. He never was late for dinner.
Can someone donate to put Jenner on my bike so he can finish my route badge?
I would.
Can someone please? My leggies are so tired. Someone donate for him to hop on my bike and finish this. Oh, I'm so tired. Help!
It is my old bike, I could.
I know, I was gonna say, we fit. Make him come over here, please. I want this route badge. I want it. I want
It's
it.
2K from the finish, so.
And then
Yeah, no. And
they eat a lot.
we're, you know, I hope nobody ever feels actually guilt tripped when we joke about donations.
Yeah.
That's always the tough thing. You talk about donations and you don't want anybody to feel bad, but
We'll always give ideas. We'll always throw stuff out there. But literally, you guys being in chat is one of the best things for us.
$25 and I'll have Penguin stop and I'll hand crank it to finish.
That's really funny. No one can see you though. I have to like lower the camera so
We'll
they
figure
can.
it out.
That's amazing. But no, seriously, you guys being here, being in chat, chatting it up, the numbers, the conversation, the awareness, all of that is so good. We really, really appreciate all of you guys so much. Woo!
Not gonna lie, this is one of the greatest things we've ever got for segment.
You know what song just came in my head? Dancing Pinata.
Not the name of the song, but
No.
Dylan Francis.
That's a good way to finish this.
ADHD brain is strong with Penguin.
I have good music in my head.
Just,
I can finish this song.
I can't put things together that make sense.
It's such a good song!
I don't understand where she got that one.
What?
Where you made those connections to that?
What?
To get to Dylan Francis candy.
What? Help. I don't know if I'm comprehending General right now. It's a song in my head. Well, I'm not making connections, it's just in my head. What happened, chat? Can you guys interpret for me? Why is he laughing at me? Yeah, it squeaks.
Oh, I know. It's not the bike. It's the combination of the rocker plate and the trainer.
It-
I tried WD-40ing everything to no end. I have no idea where it comes from.
It's raining tacos. Na, 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 na.
The irony is Penguin's never played the
It's
game.
raining tacos. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, if you can solve where it's coming from, Rice, be my guest. I've given up.
Wee! Now go away! Why is he so mean to me? You're so rude.
I was not in a great gear for that. See, but the issue is I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know which part is squeaking. Because the trainer by itself doesn't make the noise. The rocker panel by itself, I don't think makes the noise. So I have no idea what it's doing it.
Oh! Ah!
You got a Newsy cat.
That's great!
I would imagine... Actually, I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea. Oh. Ah!
You got it.
Second route
I mean,
tonight.
you've got 2 loops tonight. Or 2 loops. 2 routes.
I've done 2.
That's pretty solid.
That's really good. I am proud. Oh, let's go see what this hat is. Actually, I'm gonna spin for a second. What?
Continue.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna spin because I can feel my legs want to immediately lock up.
That tracks.
Woo! Oh my god!
I think Penguin is very close to the broken.
Ah!
But it's for your block on Sunday.
Yeah.
You have been on the bike for almost 3 hours now.
This is my 3rd bottle.
Yeah, Penguin has downed a lot.
I have made sure, like, I've done this. I've had goo. I've had waffles.
Yeah, if you've never had Honey Stinger mini whip waffles, they are so good, and you have to convince yourself to not just eat them endlessly because you will.
They're so good. Oh, no, no, no. Legs, stay with me.
Yeah, we pretty much always have everything just laid out in front of us. Did you just drown? So the answer is yes.
Y'all, I've been on the bike for too long. So, if you like all of this, I'll be back on Sunday. With just me. I don't think General will not be here. It'll be me. So, if you need this, I'll see you all on Sunday. We're not signing off. We have 50 more minutes before we.
Yeah, and we have to give it to somebody else too. We can't just be like, hey, bye.
Woo! Wait, were you holding it in the whole time? What do you mean? Holding what?
Her drowning? Yes.
See, when you're on the bike, you really don't feel it. It's like the body shuts down. Like when I've done outdoor rides that are very long, literally the body doesn't say, hey, I have functions. Just wait. An hour after the stream, oh my God.
Yeah.
But
it's one of those things that, like, for me, I know, like, the body just goes into, it understands what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I won't be hungry for, like, an hour after most rides and stuff like that, and the body functions just kind of go, okay. It's not an immediate thing when you first start riding. Your body just kind of starts learning.
it goes, oh, I see what we're doing right now. Yeah. I'll see you later. And you're like, thanks, bud.
It's a learned habit. Indoor, it's less so.
Yeah.
Because your body's like, oh, but the bathroom's right there.
I know where it is. We're in proximity.
So, sometimes it isn't as much with indoor riding, but if you do it enough, your body gets used to it.
Woo! I want to go see what that hat is.
You do that.
Okay, number one. Actually, where am I in my challenge?
10K meters left.
Oh. Wee! Up it up it up. Up it up it up.
For anybody that's new to Zook, there's challenges, and one of them is to climb the height of the Everest Challenge, which is you climb Everest in elevation, and then you do a total of 50,000 meters, which is insane.
Yeah. Cool hat. I flavor it.
Yeah, we both have different combinations of what we drink. She typically does Scratch, which is a electrolyte and other mix. And then I'll do Scratch in a different flavor and Propel.
Yeah, well, kind of like what I talked about earlier. Like tonight I had 3 bottles. Usually when I have to drink this much, I have to increase the flavor, basically increase my motivation to drink. Because the more that I'm drinking, my body slowly goes, I don't want any more. Like, I can't put more in me. So I start my first bottle, high electrolytes, pure, like, Scratch, just to really pump up at the very beginning. And then as I get to the next bottle, I add, like, a little Propel to give a little flavor. Third bottle has more Propel in it. So I basically increase the flavor the longer I'm on the bike. That way I can get more. Because my body at some point is like, dude, like, waterlog, I can't.
Well, and the other thing is you're supposed to, you end up wanting to have carbs and other things in your bottles as well if you're doing more than 30 to 60 minutes. You basically want to get in carbs, salt, a couple other things, because you have to replace what you're sweating out and what you're processing.
Can I say I'm proud of this right now? Take me back a couple years. Never. Sorry, I had a really proud moment. I never ride standing up. Continue.
So, like, that's what Scratch is. Scratch is replacements for things that you would normally sweat out and other such things.
Thank you.
Yeah, Penguin has come a long way. For the longest time, she couldn't ride and get her water bottle.
Nope.
And she could not ride and stand.
Like, I really learned the value of it really feels good. Now, I can't do, like, forever because it is exhausting, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're not doing it consistently, you're not using the same muscle groups.
Yeah.
There are people that climb or ride almost exclusively out of the saddle, and there are people that, for like me, I used to climb out of the saddle a lot, but I can't anymore. It's much more tiring. But yeah, Chibi, feel free. If you have any other questions, shoot them over. We do not mind answering. Like, nothing, it's no holds barred. We are 100% open about everything that we do and such. Because, I mean, we know that we live in a very niche community on Twitch. It's not very many people that go seek out people that are, like, just dying over a bike going nowhere. That is the good thing about Zwift, though.
Did you change over to a pace partner?
Yeah, the ride's done.
I didn't even see where you went.
I've been with this pace partner for a little while now.
I think I'm just now starting to see the world again, so.
I'm sure you are. That's kind of why I figured I'd switch.
I'm not here. My character's like, no. No.
So for people who aren't familiar with it, there are things like this, which are pace partners, which you see this yellow bot. Oh, Jesus, somebody just screamed across the road. This yellow bot here that's right in front of me. They will sit here, and they will ride endlessly at a certain pace, and it basically just ends up building a group around them, so you always have somebody to ride with. It's true. I mean, legitimately, that is why Zwift is nice. And for people that aren't familiar, if you look at everybody around me, you can't see the sidebar, but every single person, except for the bot, is a real person here. Every single rider you see on screen is somebody from across the country.
Buddy system is so true. Like,
yep.
That's the thing. I stopped cycling for a really long time, and doing Zwift got me back into it. Because you're around real people everywhere. And you can go join group rides. You can join races if you want. You can just ride in the world like this.
Like, if you look at the name tags down at the bottom, you can see all the flags of where they are in the world right now. Everybody from the UK, Mexico, Sweden, Canada, Germany, Australia, people from all over the world right now in this pack. So it's really, really cool that you get to see people from all over. Very, very global platform, which makes it enjoyable.
Bryce, you're gonna love this. My Aura ring is like, excuse me, your bedtime is soon? And I'm like, I'm not going to bed for a while. Thanks.
Technically, I should probably switch it so it doesn't say exclusively on Zwift. Almost exclusively, it's close.
Bryce, seriously, I appreciate you. I know this is a very stressful week for you as well. So everyone that's hanging out with us, it means a lot.
Yeah, we know that you could be spending time elsewhere. I mean, for us, like, we have work in the morning. We know that there's a lot of people out there that do as well. So you being here, full knowing that there's work tomorrow, means a lot. Hey, if Swift were to sponsor us, I'd make it so it's exclusive.
Turning point. We're almost done.
It's about time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really great. So if anyone has been in the community, you know that we've got a dog and 2 cats. And just recently, I would say almost in the past 2 days, our cat Casper has decided he wants to come downstairs more. Basically, our 2 cats have only been around each other. They've never been with a dog. We got a dog that's been around other cats, so he's better with it. So it's taken our cats a very slow warm-up period. And Casper's now at the point that he's coming downstairs for mealtime. He even came down when it was just a normal part of the day. He came over to the couch and laid down. So it's really fun. But now I'm realizing I have 2 shadows. A cat and a dog.
Just a random radio station in my ear. I guess there's a place in Swift that has a radio station. I'm very confused.
Oh yeah, that's around that area.
I just never listen to Zwift sounds without music. So I don't normally hear normal Zwift sounds.
He doesn't know!
I don't.
But yeah, we appreciate all of you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was the gas station.
I do not know most of the in-game sounds for Swift. The only time I knew about them is when they had the audio bug that made the birds go crazy.
Oh my god. The waterfalls are still one
Yeah.
of the biggest things.
Yeah.
Those waterfalls are so loud.
I just ride with music all the time, so. I mean, let's be honest, if you're digging a hole. Yay, Whitney!
Whoop, whoop. I'm
We will
so
be
proud of
sending
you,
your way very
Whitney!
shortly.
You did it! So Whitney is part of the crew of the next block. Whenever we pass on the raid, you're gonna see some amazing things.
And I hear there's donuts.
Donuts!
I'm jealous. This has inspired us to get donuts for next week, by the way. We will have donuts.
Had we told Whitney that yet?
I don't know. So yeah, there will be donuts, but it's not going to be the most pleasant solution of how you get the donuts. Fair warning.
I'll be there. Excellent.
We'll probably get Krispy Kreme too, because it's easy for us. They're right in the store. Donut forehead ring toss?
I'm sorry. Like a
I
unicorn?
need explanations.
Do I put a unicorn horn on you and... Yatta!
I was gonna say something, but kids stream, kids stream.
Kids stream, unicorn horns on the head. Donuts. All the
I
happy
still
dance.
haven't told most of the team next week exactly what's possible, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna wait until they don't have a choice anymore.
Toilet plunger on the head.
I love that one. Oh, that's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know what you need to do? Invite Oren and have him talk about the berry and cream.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, where's Oren?
You need to find Oren and ask him about berry and cream. See his response. It's great. You will have a wealth of knowledge to talk about.
Oh my god. Legs. Legs.
You have them, yes.
I do have legs. And they...
You are not Penguin the Legless Wonder.
I did it. I'm still spinning. You see me?
Oh, you're fine.
I'm doing it.
I mean, I could just move to the one-up Swift scene and then you disappeared. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
That happened. It's okay.
I mean, I do legitimate here. We'll just...
Yeah.
Oh, God! Oh, this is great. I love this.
Chad, help me!
We're just... Dude, this is wonderful.
Chad!
So that was my testing screen, I forgot.
He tipped me over. That wasn't nice.
Forgot I was testing things there.
That was so rude. You can't just tip people without warning them. I could have fallen on my head.
Yes, scene is definitely as intended.
Thank you.
No worries, Chibi. I super appreciate you stopping by and chatting.
You're amazing. Feel free, if you want more shenanigans, just check out the Zwift page.
Just search Kilometers for Kiddos or Zwift, and you will find people.
You'll find more.
Somebody will be on this train up until Sunday evening. It's actually almost time to send it over.
Turner's ready. He has this toy. He said,
Turner's
let's go.
I know you guys are almost done.
He's like, let's go, everyone. We gotta go. We gotta go. Hi, you're gonna get smacked if you come that close, puppy.
He's like, yeah, but then you'll love me.
Turner, not safe. Hi, hi, hi. He's ready. He's ready.
I'm at the top of the hill. Let's go over to the chatting scene. Chat, that's a beautiful number. Seriously. Ooh. That is about $300 raised in our block, which, I mean, we've told you time and time again. Every dollar means the world. Everything means everything. That was English, and I know it's great. Top tier explanation. Every dollar is a dollar St. Jude didn't have. It's really the good English of that. So for all of you that donated, thank you. For all of you that were here, thank you. For anybody that shared the stream, you don't know how much that means. Every bit of eyes on this is what helps. This raid train will continue, hopefully, all the way through Sunday. I hope it never breaks. We've not had an issue in 3 years doing this, so we'll hope that it continues that way. You've got many, many people coming up, all with different things to show. So I hope you send them endless amounts of love, even if it's just camping out in the stream, just to be there and give them extra love and viewership. We 100% understand that not everybody can donate. We get that. We are not expecting people to donate consistently. That is not what we're here for. Just being a participant helps. Whether that's watching, sharing, chatting, just overall being here. Why? What happened to my Twitch? So give me one moment. I will get things set up for you.
I'm trying to get a message together of what we want to do.
You want a raid message.
I'm trying. It's really hard on my phone. Normally, I'm on a computer when I do this. So I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'm slow. I'm using global emotes.
We'll get there in the end. I'll get this set up while Penguin gets that set up.
I'm trying!
Turner, did you put your bone on here?
I'm doing my best. I'm really trying, everyone, okay? Hold! I'm doing it!
Me looking at my clock, waiting.
I'm trying! God, this is horrible. The stress.
All right, so there's your raid message. I will
God.
send you on a raid to Whitney. Whitney and Sweet are your hosts for the next 3 hours. Go send some love, say hi, donate if you have it, chill with them. If you need to hop out at any point, just park yourself there and let yourself hop on the raid train. And we will see you back here on Sunday for Penguins Block. Until then, spread some love, spread some K4K cheer, and remember, this is all in the name of fundraising for the kids. We will be back next time. Bye.